And we are live, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Let's welcome in some people. Be right back, guys. Sorry, everyone. I'm back. So, how's everyone doing today? Well, I guess that I should start by showing off what I built recently and what we will build soon. And they're both in bags, and they are the new Lego City poly bag, the jungle one, of course. And here is everything inside, and also the new Lego Ninjago poly bag. So that is pretty dope. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. And today we will be building a Lego Speed Champions poly bag. This is my first Lego Speed Champions poly bag. A Lego Animal Crossing poly bag. I've never played Animal Crossing, but I'm still excited to see, to build this up. It's going to be pretty fun. A Lego Minecraft poly bag. This is my first Lego Minecraft set, if you will. I've been thinking about getting the Elder Guardian Battle. That set is really cool. For sure. Certified heater, honestly. Do you know what I mean? And then also this Lego Harry Potter poly bag. This was the one that I was definitely the most excited for sure. It's really cool. It comes with Barn Owl and a Draco Malfoy minifigure. And we will also be building not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, not nine, not 10, not 11, but 12 space CMFs. And they all should be the different ones. Like, I scanned them to make sure. I used the minifig scan app. If you haven't used that app yet, you really should. Also, I'll be right back. So yeah, I'm very excited to start building. Which one do you guys think that we should build first, though? I think we're gonna build the poly bag first, and then we're gonna do the space CMS. But so please again, tell me kind of want to save Harry Potter for last. So I'd say, do we do Animal Crossing first, Minecraft first, or Speed Champions first? And in the meanwhile, I will show you guys the City of Ninjago polybags, just to showcase it to you guys. I know that I built it offline, but I still wanted to show them off. They're still really cool. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? What's popping, guys? What's happening, guys? Oh, this little flower stud is down here. Okay, I know that I'm missing a few pieces from the actual build, but, well, actually, probably not, but this is the little city poly bag right here. Yeah, I think that there should be like this side of here. Yeah, yep, there we go. Yeah, okay. There's a minifigure. It kind of looks like Cole with a goatee. Well, anyway, so we're not going to worry about that little piece. But anyway, you know, he comes with a couple of accessories. He comes with some nice leg printing, which is really cool, for sure. And there's also this nice terrain build. This is a pretty good terrain build, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the baby gorilla is absolutely adorable. Let's take a closer look at this. Oh yeah, do you see that, everyone? Come on. Yeah, that is adorable there. Okay, why does that... is that light shining like that? Let's see. I'm just trying to see the lighting, guys. I'll be right back. Let me turn off that light to see if that weird streak goes away. No, it's still there. Let's see, it's gone. So let me turn on that light again. Okay, so yeah, I think that I showed it to you pretty well. Let me just show it to you again. This thing is so adorable. This hand is so much better. There. Yeah, it is truly adorable. Yeah, and just, oh man, I need to just look at this. How can you not want this? Anyone who's not buying this set, how can you not want this? This thing is so adorable. Anyways, now moving on to the Ninjago poly bag. Let's just put this away. And just as a reminder, everyone, please remember to like and subscribe and comment and share and all of that type of jazz. It helps out the channel a lot, and the support would be greatly appreciated, and it's absolutely free of cost to you. So yeah. Hello, Crimson Toaster. What's up? How are you doing, man? Just showcasing the Ninjago polybag now. But yeah, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Oh. Yo, was good. Happy birthday. I'm doing well. Yeah, thank you so much for the happy birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. That's why we're celebrating today. So yeah, which is really exciting. But anyways, so I'm just showcasing some polybags right now, and we'll get to building in a second. I'm just showing off some stuff that I built over the last week. So this is the Ninjago polybag over here, everyone. Let's see. Let's see if this gives you a better look. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. That looks good there. Not too bad. Yeah, no. Are you a Ninjago fan, Crimson? I mean, I can definitely tell that you're a Star Wars fan. And that was definitely a pretty cool battle pack, though. What was it? It was the Geonosis Troopers battle pack. Not one of my favorites, but you know, your minifigure there, you're on your profile picture. I'd say not one of the best battle packs, but it was still a pretty good one. You know, it was no Kashyyyk Troopers battle pack or you know Utapau Troopers battle pack or 501st battle pack or a new mega battle pack, but it was still a good one though. And there's also a play feature that this can knock off. Yeah, yep, that happens. Not my favorite Ninjago, but it's good. Yeah, well, it's my favorite, but yeah, I respect that. I'm down with that. Definitely gets a lot of hate in the community sometimes, in my opinion. A lot of unwarranted hate, in my opinion. I just like the fact that it's an airborne helmet. Yeah, no, I agree. I love the airborne helmet. It's probably my favorite Phase 2 helmet, I'd say. Yeah, probably, yeah. Well, anyways, let's get to some building, though. Let's see. Let me put these down. What's your favorite minifigure, Crimson? Okay, so I think that we're gonna start with the Lego Speed Champions polybag. So oh no, that was not supposed to happen. No, 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 no. Not at all, no. So yeah, Speed Champions polybag, here we go. So actually, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Yeah, so everyone just hold on tight. I'll be right back. For anyone who just joined, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Hello everyone, I'm back. What's been happening? Well, there we go, much better. Also, we're gonna flip the camera now because it is now time to do some building. Hello, Mr. Yacht Lego, what's up? What's happening? The boys are back in town? Yep, they sure are. No, that's not it. Layout. I guess I'll do this. Look. There is a link if anyone wants to join in inside of the live stream. You can click that link right there. So yeah. Shit, man. So we will be building this poly bag first. I just have to plug in my phone. Battery's running low. But this poly bag is up first on the chopping block, so let me just plug this in. Hello, Maricela Martinez. What's going on? How are you doing today? Well, let me see. Where is this? Yeah, this looks to be kind of heavy, so let me see. Will this work better? Sophia says, "What's good, dog?" Well, I'm doing well. How about you, Sophia? Oh shoot, this cable just does not want to cooperate. Actually, let me turn these off. It's better. Doing well too. That is great to hear. Oh, cable? Yeah. I know. Yep. Oh shoot. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Just with less light, of course. I'm sorry, guys. This was the only way. This is the way, I guess. Apparently. And fortunately. So, let me flip the camera over. No, no. Yes, that is the one. Yes. Well, that's the whole room, so let's see. Can we get this over here? Let me actually try to get this light back on. Actually, this light should work, which will be awesome for sure. Oh. What's up, Crimson Toaster? How you doing, man?
Yo, what's good?
Do you do content?
Yeah, I have a channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh, what do you post, man?
Um, just like some Star Wars stuff, but also stuff from my actual favorite theme.
What's your actual favorite theme?
My actual favorite theme is Legends of Chima.
Oh, really? Wow. I was never into Lego at that time, so I don't know much about Chima. I just know that it takes place in the same universe as Ninjago.
Technically, but also not technically. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Why
Yeah.
Chima though?
I don't know. It has a lot of like nostalgic value. I
Huh.
also like think the sets are pretty decent. You
Hmm.
know, they got a lot of. I think they have nice play features. I like the minifigures. They have a lot of unique pieces. So.
Huh. That's cool. Yeah. How's the summer treating you?
It's not the summer for me yet. Almost.
Oh yeah. Well,
I got a little more to go. Then
one more week to
got
go.
to. Yeah, like I don't think it's a full week, but there's like a couple days next week that to deal with.
Got it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the happiest about it. I'll be honest.
Hmm. What grade are you in?
I'm in like I'm a freshman, so like
Oh, freshman in high school.
yeah.
That's cool. I just graduated. I'm a senior.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You have to deal with
that's cool.
all that anymore.
What did you say? Your audio was a little bit muffled there.
Yeah, you don't gotta deal with school anymore. You're
Yeah,
hmm,
I mean college next, but
that's
yeah.
just that's true.
Well, actually, am I building this right? Oh, okay, that's much better. Are you gonna build anything, or like what have you been up to recently?
I'm trying to think of what to do.
What?
I'm trying to think of what to do because I didn't really come into this with a plan. So, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What did that? Oh, it's right here.
Is this? Can this connect? Yeah. Oh, it's over there. Yes, that's much better. Are you a fan of the Speed Champions Lego theme?
I don't have a lot of their sets,
Mm-hmm.
but I do think it's a pretty solid theme. I do have one set.
Oh, which one?
This red Ferrari build.
Oh, is it the one with yellow stripes?
No, it's all
Oh,
red Ferrari.
oh yeah. I don't think that I have that one. It looks nice though.
Yeah, this is the only one I have, so I can't really judge the theme a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But like based off this set, I say it's not too bad. I like this set. It's
Yeah,
an
I
improvement.
love the building experience of all of the Speed Champion sets.
Yeah, because they all have the unique like things. Like if I break apart like the front here, they go like out with the studs down, like
Mm-hmm.
some crazy techniques. But it always
For
makes them
sure.
look pretty clean.
I agree. What was the most recent Lego set you bought?
My most recent one would be. I'll go get it real quick.
Oh wow, that one. That's the crocodile ship from Chima, right?
Yes, it's Krager's command ship.
Krager's command ship. Who's Krager? Isn't Krager the main the main protagonist crocodile guy?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
it's
know
got
much. I've just heard the name before.
the mouth can open up in the front, and the
Oh,
eyes
really?
are little seats. There's little tiny boats that can come off on top of the claws.
Mm-hmm.
And then back here, this little section here comes
Huh.
off like a helicopter.
That's cool.
It's got a lot of play features, and it came with 6 minifigures. The set does this
Mm-hmm.
Raven minifigure,
Mm-hmm.
Crueler, Krager's sister.
Cooler?
Yeah, Crueler. That's
Cooler.
Krager's
Got it.
sister. Then Krager himself.
Mm-hmm.
His father, King Crominus,
Hmm.
and then two lions here, and then they also have little tiny boats for
What
themselves.
are the names of the lions?
I think this one is Leonidas, and I think this one is Lennox.
Oh, okay, so no Laval in that set.
No Laval in this set.
Hmm. Cool.
Laval has like the red hair on
Oh,
him.
okay. Yeah, again, I don't know how to distinguish between them. I know who I know very little about Chima.
If I'm
I'm a
being honest, I can't really distinguish them either. There's a lot of, and all the tribes have like similar sounding names.
Yeah, yeah.
Like all the crocs start with a C, all the lions start with an L, so they're all a little similar. So sometimes get them
Mhm.
mixed up.
Yeah.
I think the best part though is the fact that this is one solid hull, so this can float in water, and it won't get destroyed.
Oh, cool. That's cool. So that was your most recent Lego purchase or build or what?
Both. That's like the most recent set I've built so
How
far,
how long
and
ago did you get it?
like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So
Oh,
not.
cool. How much was it going for?
On the aftermarket, you can get them like it goes from like between 70 to like 150, depending on like if it's sealed in box,
Hmm.
with box, without, with instructions, without minifigures, incomplete. It's secondhand, so there's all the factors that can change the pricing.
Got it. That's interesting. Do you know the original price of the set?
I don't, but I can look it up.
Okay, yeah, that would be cool. Where's oh yeah, that's step number 9. Got it. So number 10 is right there. Yeah, that is it. Why is it? That's weird. Huh.
Okay, so originally,
Mm-hmm.
it says that this set went for about $80.
Got it.
So
Interesting.
a bit on the upper end of sets, especially
Mm-hmm.
since that was like 2013, so the prices were lower
Hmm.
than
Nowadays.
yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. So, okay, this one goes up here. No, my bad. It goes over here. And then what do we pulled up right here? Are those your clone troopers?
I've got more than this, but these are some custom made ones. Like here's a pilot.
Cool, cool. Yeah, it's like an X-wing, a pilot
Yeah,
torso and legs, right?
he's
Yeah,
got like Luke's torso, legs, and then like some extra white parts to match the color scheme of the helmet.
that's cool.
And then there's this P1 commander,
Mm-hmm.
but I've given him some accessories.
Cool, cool. No, I see a printed comma there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, but I'm pretty sure this is actually a Speed Champion's legs. But it
Oh,
definitely
really?
looks like
Oh, from the one set that you have?
I don't think from the one I have. I don't know where I got the legs from, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure they're from Speed Champions. But I chose them because they do look like a printed on comma, so it
Yeah,
matches pretty well with like the other captains and commanders that are
yeah.
being produced right now. And then also this guy, which
He
I don't
almost,
know.
yeah, he almost looks like a jester.
Yeah, I see the Jester vibe.
And hello, Scott Davis. How are you doing?
Cut Davis.
We always see you around everywhere. How are you doing today, man?
Oh, Scott Davis is everywhere.
Yeah.
I have dubbed him Scott Davis, the penultimate Rizzler mod of many channels.
What? What is that word? Penultimate Rizzler. Like I know what every word there means, but penultimate Rizzler of.
Mod of many channels.
Oh, that's funny. I'm good, thanks. Happy birthday, Oaktown. Yeah, thank you so much. So here we go. This is the build. It looks pretty good. I don't have the full-size Speed Champion set for this one yet. I hope to get it soon. One of these days, but I don't have it yet. But I think that it looks good. I mean, it definitely needs the stickers, which I need to apply later, I think. But yeah.
Ooh. When you were talking about my profile, you mentioned some of these guys.
Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. Isn't that cloth piece from the Garmadon from the Ninjago movie?
Yeah, I got it. I got this one from the bridge set that he's in.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the one that I was talking about.
Yeah, and I found it, and I'm like, wait, this just looks like so perfect for a Kashyyyk trooper.
It kind of does. I'm not gonna lie. It
So
looks
I just
really good.
popped it on, gave him a little bit of a belt there and a rifle, and he's all set to go.
That's cool. Wait, is this? Yeah, that goes right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool. Let me apply some of the stickers now. I can see that they really don't look good without stickers here. Sticker number 4.
Yeah, because they had to squeeze so much detail into a tiny build. They kind of
Yeah.
had to put stickers on.
Yeah,
So
you definitely do. Let me take this off. Okay, there we go. I think that I'm going to do it behind the scenes just so I can actually do it right.
fair enough. Don't want to mess up one of those stickers. That would kind of suck.
Oh, no, I know. That would definitely suck.
The magic of speed champions, Scott. The magic of speed champions.
Yeah, the poly bags with stickers for sure. It looks decent. Yeah. Sticker placement. The lighting is just no. Let's see. I think that it's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't get it perfect, but you get it close enough where it's like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
this will work.
Yeah, this one was a close enough situation for sure. So where are you from, man?
I'm from New York, so
New York?
yeah.
Like around New York City or like upstate New York?
No, more like upstate.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Anonymous SDMTS employee says, "Happy early birthday, young man. Thank you so much."
Again, Scott, the magic of speed champions.
Feliz cumpleaños, mi amigo. Yes, thank you so much. So stickers
Ah,
everywhere. Do you speak Spanish, Crimson?
a little bit. I'm taking Spanish as my language, so I know like a little bit.
Spanish 1?
Yeah, Spanish one. So
Yeah.
I know a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Cool. Like, could you say a full sentence in Spanish?
Sí. Me llamo es Crimson Toaster. I think it's like 47. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, you do.
I
Is the
could be wrong.
StreamYard for everyone? Yes, it is, Anonymous. So you can join if you really want to.
Birthday party in the StreamYard.
Again, the sticker was here, just behind the scenes. Red toaster. Yeah.
He's bullying me.
Oh yeah.
They always bully me like this.
Are you going to Brickworld Chicago?
Uh,
Crimson?
I don't think I will be, but I do want to. But I don't know if it's in the cards for me.
Oh man, yeah, I'm going. I've heard that it's a ton of fun, and it's gonna be my first Lego convention, so it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I definitely want to go sometime. Like maybe probably in
Mhm.
like some years, I'll probably go to it. But there's been a couple conventions like where it's reasonable enough where like I can convince someone to drive me there because I don't really know how to drive. Well,
Yeah, I don't know how to drive. Don't worry.
it'd be
And
illegal for me to drive. So
yeah, it would be. You're 15, I'm guessing.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My sister's also 15. She's a sophomore though. Well, sophomore now, gonna be a junior. Oh, we have a. Oh shoot! Why did that happen again? We have a guest. Let's
Another guy?
welcome in anonymous SD MTS employee. What's going on?
What's up, Oaktown? Happy birthday, young man. Proud of you.
Thank
Scott, will
you.
you take me in 2025, Scott?
Scott Davis says that he's planning to go to Brickworld Chicago in 2025.
Will you drive up to New York and then pick me up?
Y'all ain't talking to me because I couldn't go, unfortunately.
Why not?
My work, unfortunately. So let me introduce myself to that cinnamon or crimson. My bad, man. So I am the moderator for Life Bricks, Fit Lego Guy, Brick by Brick Together, etc., etc. And I thought I would say thank you for supporting my boy here. You know, I've been following this young man for a while, and I'm very proud of him for what he's becoming.
Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah.
I think who was it? Whoa.
Sorry about that.
What train is
fine.
that?
That is a coaster here in San Diego, so I'll put my headphones in to make it easier for y'all.
Yeah.
No, Scott, you were supposed to take me. No.
So
Where are you
yeah,
from,
so
though,
like I
Scott?
said, oh sorry.
Scott, I think I know he's down south, like around like I think Georgia or something. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't know. Ohio. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, Scott.
Oh, that's way closer than I thought he was. Whoa.
Yeah. Why can't you pull up, man? What's wrong?
Yeah, go take me to Brick World, Chicago, Scott. Come on.
How about this? How about this, Crimson? You convince your parents to take you to Ohio, and Scott takes you to Illinois, to
Yeah.
Chicago. Or you could always catch a Greyhound. I don't know though.
Maybe.
Well, you are underage, so
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
yeah, I agree. Yeah,
But
for sure.
I'll go eventually. You know, I've been to. I'll definitely try and get to a lot of the conventions in New York, though.
How many are there, and which ones are there?
Not a ton, but I think there's some in like Rochester and some more in like Syracuse. So
Huh. Cool.
might try to go to some of those if they pop up.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, well, unfortunately, here in California, for some reason, there are pretty much no Lego conventions, even though it's the most populated state in the country.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's really weird.
the conventions though, they're kind of small and like they're smaller conventions. But the thing that surprises me is like there isn't really that many like Lego stores like by me. Like there's official ones, but like there's not a lot.
Huh.
Or,
Well, so
or
so there are Lego stores or no?
there are, but they're all like really far from me. I guess I'm just not in a great spot in New York.
Yeah, which one is the closest one to you?
Probably some down like in New York City, like really far for some reason, which is annoying. But
Yeah, that's true.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go for
Actually,
that.
there's one here in San Diego. We do this every other year.
Oh, really? And where in San Diego? Is there a Lego convention?
So it's not really that big, but we have one at the convention center every now and then. Me and my boys, we rent them out for like $300 a week. So that's cheap compared to what it used to be. It was like 4,000 for a week.
Wow,
When you work for MTS like I do, you get full access.
that's cool.
Maybe you got to do a convention for Oaktown. It'll pop down to San Diego.
Yeah,
And
I'm up here in Oakland, California, so
yeah, you're far away, Oakland.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
but unfortunately, I sold my tickets. I had one of my buddies who's a YouTuber hooked it up, and I lost it because yours truly had to work. It's the
that's
shittiest part about being a part of San Diego.
well, San Diego's really nice. I was down there during spring break.
Really? I might have ran
Yeah.
into you then on duty.
Really?
Wouldn't shock me. I just got done
What
talking
area
to
of San
Manny
Diego or
Briggs.
what area of San Diego do you work in?
I work for the trolley, dude.
Oh, the trolley. Oh.
Yeah, that's where the name anonymous SDMTS employee comes in.
Oh, cool.
Go ahead, coaster. Get going. Get out of Old Town. You're already late, you bonehead. Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
here
from
in Old Town.
Old Town? Oh, you're in Old Town though.
Yeah, patrolling today. So I thought I'd say what
Old
up to
Town
y'all.
is that like isn't Old Town like where the park is?
Yeah, right across from
Like
me.
where the historical house is at?
That is correct.
Yeah, I went there. I went there a couple of I went there a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be going to Brick World next year though. So luckily, my buddy said he'll send me more tickets for next year. So yeah, I really wanted to go this year though because I promised Life Bricks and them I would go, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I just got done hanging out with Manny Bricks. I don't know if y'all have heard of him. He's a small YouTuber like you,
Danny
but
Bricks?
Manny Bricks.
Manny Bricks. I might have. I'll have to check him out though for sure.
He's on my followers list. You'll see him.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So, yep, Crimson Toaster. Wow, you got a lot of Lego right there. I'm jealous.
Oh, this is my favorite clone trooper. Not even close.
I don't blame you there. Did you put?
Nothing.
Is that Luke's hair on him?
No, this is a mullet from a CMF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from like the Rockstar CMF.
Oh, yeah.
That the same guitar comes from, right? That the same keytar comes
Yeah.
from.
I like that, man. Nice job.
By far, 80s Clone Trooper is my favorite. Nothing even comes close to 80s Clone Trooper. Okay.
Yeah, it looks dope.
I need to find a picture, but I had built a mock of 79s from the Clone Wars. So I need to get that out of my photos somewhere on my other phone.
Of who from the Clone Wars?
79s. It's the bar that Fives goes to after he's on the run from Shock T.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen all of the Clone Wars. I need to watch it. I've only seen season 1. Sorry. I need to finish it.
Man, you're in direct violation of Order 66 by saying that. You might have to. It's not assassinating. It's only doing what good soldiers do.
Yeah, I have to watch it soon, sometime.
So, what's y'all favorite themes the most? Crimson, what's your favorite theme?
Oh, I already told Oaktown this, but I'm not complaining to say it again.
Okay.
By far, well, not like by far, but surprisingly, my favorite theme is gonna be Chima.
Chima. Wow. I haven't seen those in years. I used to collect those when I was a little kid.
Chima, really?
Yeah, dude. When I was young, that was the thing.
How old are you, man?
Chima was
I'm old enough
tight.
to be your older brother, youngin. I'm 25, dude. So, I've been collecting since I was younger than you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the good era of Star Wars Lego back in 2005 when Clone Turbo Tank came out. All the good stuff.
Yeah, those were good times. How do you feel about current Lego Star Wars?
Do you want my honest opinion? You're not going to ban me from the stream if I say it?
Absolutely not. No.
Pathetic. I think it's.
Elaborate. Yeah.
I'll elaborate. So, as you know, a lot of us adult collectors, aka known as the AFOLs,
Correct.
we love Lego. We have been collecting for so many, years.
Yes.
And when Lego promises us exclusive minifigures and screws us after we spent half of our paycheck, some of us a full paycheck, it really puts us in a position. Now, I'm not saying Lego's all that bad. Don't get me wrong. I love certain sets this year, like the Cullen House mock that I got approved for. But I feel it downgrades collecting when Rex now is in a $12.99 set when I spent $649 and expected to keep that Rex as is. And I had to sell my vendor because of that.
Are you? So you said that you had to what? Sell the Venator?
Sell my Rex. Yeah, my Venator Rex, along with the Venator. I kept you, Lauren, though, just that was a part of the condition. I told the gentleman, I was like, I'll give it to you for $440, but I need to keep you, Lauren. And I'm hoping he doesn't come out next year, but there's a rumor that I'm not really going to say so you don't get shut down, but I'll DM it to you later.
Okay, got it. Wow, that's crazy.
But it screws people like me that have been collecting. I mean, I was very fortunate as a kid. I collected 5 Cloud Cities before I sold them a while back to get my brand new Corvette.
Wow.
So, I was very fortunate. Guy made a mistake on Facebook Marketplace. He was supposed to put 40,000, but he accidentally put 400. So I grabbed it. I grabbed all 5. So,
of course.
And Facebook
he
Marketplace
was trying to sell it for 40,000 though.
All 5.
Oh, all 5.
But he made a big typo with that $400. So I was like, boop, bye.
So he sold all 5 of them to you, all for $400.
Brand new, sealed, never opened.
Oh.
Wow.
So I had direct messaged him because he said, oh, there's no way you're going to get those sets. And I was like, Facebook Marketplace, fair and square policy. You have to give them to me. And I live right down the street from you. So I'll be right there to pick him up. And he's like, well, I'm not there. My wife is. She's not going to do it. I said, okay. Went to his wife. Hey, how you doing, Charlotte? He's like, oh, hey. I got those sets. They're in the back. Let me go get them. Boom. Done.
So I have a big flex here, and I'm gonna flip the camera for this.
Uh-oh. Here comes the
Oh,
flex.
Not as big as yours, Anonymous, but it's still a big one.
Oh. If it's set number 10188, then you're definitely going to be flexing.
What set is that?
It's the 2008 Death Star. And I have 2 of those left in storage.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's this Market Street, so it's not complete. It's still missing the top level. It actually
Still,
has the roof of the
that's a
other.
good flex. That's a good flex, kid.
Yes, so it has the level. It has the roof of the other building. So I'm missing the top level and roof of this building, and I'm missing the other little Market Street structure. But it's 75% complete, roughly. And
So
this
how
was
much is that going for
$10
again?
at a flea market, used, but $10 at a flea market.
And how much does it go for right now?
I want to say, complete. I want to say at least $400.
Yeah, I was about to say that's roughly like a $400 set. Good.
Yeah, and that's
action.
used, of course. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, so
This
this
boy
was the big
scored.
Yeah, that's my big flex there.
And that is whatever that is. Oh, that's the old set, I think. Oh no, can barely make it out because I'm having to split my screen so I could see YouTube and this. Yeah, it's still pretty neato.
Mollis Ice Mammoth Stomper. This one I saw. I never got until now. Like when I was younger and it came out, I saw it. And I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! I want to get that." I never got it, and now I have it. So now, happy Crimson Toaster.
That is
Great set, man. Great set.
Yeah, that one actually looks pretty cool.
Unfortunately, I can't flex anything because I'm at work. If I wasn't at work, I would have already shown you guys my collection.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of sets in my storage that you guys would drop dead looking at. Like, oh my god.
What time do you get off of work?
6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh, so you work
What?
at night?
I'm doing a double today.
Oh wow.
So, yep.
I always say it's an AT-AT with a helicopter. This set.
Oh my gosh. That was the worst investment ever. Mistake I made.
Which one?
Buying that stupid Venator, dude. That was the worst mistake I ever made. You know,
So were you planning to sell it sealed or what?
so the plan was originally I was gonna, hope and pray, but then when my buddy that you guys have heard of, Light Bricks, said that Rex would be coming out on the Y-Wing, I said, well, I believe him. He's 99% true. So right when they introduced it, I said, goodbye, money hard-earned and spent.
Well, if you were gonna invest in a sealed set, wouldn't you rather get it right before it retires?
Well, that's the thing, all right? So last year, I was impulsive. I had done a big bonus from my job. So when you're given $10,000 in bonus pay for all the good work, you don't care. You're just spending. And I thought to myself, well, I really want a Venator. Josh got it. Tyler got it. I need it. And then he released the video.
Womp.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly what went in my head. The womp.
If you
womp,
could have
womp.
gone back, I'd say that probably.
Oh, I'd go punch myself.
ATTE would have been such a better investment. Those things are.
Which ones?
The ATTE. I'm glad I have one of those because it's such a good set.
The newer ones or the older one?
All the ATTEs are good. Honestly.
Yeah, definitely. No hesitation. The 2013 one is a really good one with Coleman Trevor. But
you don't think that the new one is good?
Oh, I think it's fabulous. I just wish it was cheaper. I think it should have retailed for like maybe 120 instead of 149.
I agree. I agree.
But don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, I got it
that's
when it
fair.
was on sale for 81.
Oh wow,
So,
that's nice there.
you know,
You
with
get those
one,
sales in San Diego?
yeah, dude, I know how to pick and save over here. I use my coupons.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So when they have promotions like spend $100 on Lego, get $25 back, you're technically only spending like half. So when they had the ATTE with Commander Cody for 81, I said, screw it, I'll buy this and I'll buy a couple Tolly bags. And right when I go to clearance, I'm at checkout, they had a hidden clearance. It actually rang up for 45. So I said, well, I might as well get another one then, since this one is mismatched with the price and says 45.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
This is
with Rex's Y-Wing, yeah, I'm angry, but hey, at least I have another Rex in my collection. On top of the 7 ones I have in the Bark Speeder Chase, which I'm not opening anytime soon.
wow. So do you have a like a do you have a 2013 Rex
I
in like
have
open or
I
only
have
sealed?
1 opened and 7 sealed.
Wow, that's good.
Don't
Because
these
yeah,
go for like? Don't those older ones, 2013, they go for like $50 now or something?
184.38 was the most recent price. For used is 57, but brand new mint condition 100 and some odd dollars.
Yeah, so they've been hit a little bit. Still not exactly cheap, but they're definitely not as.
They're not as expensive as they once were when they peaked up to 300.
Yeah. I'm
I,
surprised that the new one lowered the value.
well, the new that's just like with Commander Cody Phase 1. Nobody ever assumed Phase 2 Cody would be a thing until around 2017 when people like you guys start saying we want a Phase 2 Cody.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Lego said, okay, we'll give them what they want, but we're going to make sure we charge them an arm and a leg so they can get it.
Hmm.
The greatest example of that is Commander Pinky. I meant Fox. Look what he sold for originally, his original variant. Now look how much it's going for. And yes, I call Fox
Considering
Pinky.
how much people hate the new Fox, I wouldn't be surprised if the old one went for more.
Oh, it's going to. I can
I
guarantee
mean,
you.
the new one is pretty bad though, isn't it? Wouldn't you guys
Yeah,
agree?
I call it Pinky for a reason.
Yeah.
Pinky, because
That
right here I
torso
can
is
provide an
horrible.
No,
Look
I
provide
at
an
that.
agree.
example
No,
here.
no, that torso. Okay, like the leg printing, with the exception of the printed comma, looks pretty good, and the helmet I think looks pretty good. But like the torso looks bad. Like it's just all sorts of bad.
It literally looks like it went through a washing machine and they just said, here you go.
Yeah, and then also like the middle breastplate area is inaccurate.
Oh, very.
Like
But that's just like
why
the
is that white?
501st.
That should be red. Why is that white? That should be red.
Well, just like with the 501st Battle Pack, the original OG one. Great
Mm-hmm.
printing, great design. However, why the barnacles? And I say this with everything I say. Why the heck did we go from those kind of clones that were really good looking to, okay, we're too lazy to put the helmet holes where they belong? Here you go.
Okay.
You know, and I'm not saying the helmet holes are bad or good. I'm neutral on it now. I used to hate them, but I'm neutral. But I
Okay.
Yeah.
really wish Lego would have followed their old steps like they did back when I was a kid. When you got a clone trooper in a battle pack, the accessories fit right where they belong, not raised, not lowered. They were just right where they belong. They were accurate.
Yeah.
So,
I don't
yeah.
think this Fox is that bad. Obviously, I hate the fact that he mixed his reds and whites in the washer.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and the fact that he looks like half Commander Thorn.
Almost,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. From what I know.
But I mean, I like that he has the pistols. I love these designs for the pistols. The small.
Yeah. I think they're too oversized in my point of view. But I'm not
Well,
going to
yeah,
argue
but
with
when
you
you,
that
but
because
I'm not
Lego
gonna
is Lego
lie.
nowadays. So they're not a bad pistol. Don't get me wrong; they look pretty cool when you're raising them up. But you remember when Rex came out, he had dual tiny DC-17s. These are like DC-17As or whatever.
Yeah.
And I understand Lego doesn't condone violence, but at least give us something accurate, similar to what the old molds had.
Well,
Those
all
were the
I'm
good
gonna say is
days.
this: you don't complain when a clone trooper has a rifle that is taller than him. So we can forget about accuracy on guns
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
don't get me
it's
I
wrong.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
really mind the size of the weapons that much.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just
It's just the Lego scale is all out of whack anyway. Like
Yeah.
minifigure scale. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's always been a problem since they
Correct.
released the Star Wars theme in 2007 on. Because before you had the megaphones, now we have, the rifles. But I wouldn't mind if they followed the route that GCC does, which is movie accurate, all that stuff. It would look better, but then again, Lego's never going to do that because they don't condone the violence.
I don't
Correct.
think it's as much the violence as it is the fact that they would need to make a
New
ton of
molds.
new molds,
Yeah.
Yeah,
as well as have to be like complex molds, like very complex molds.
yeah,
And they also, if they do that, then they'd have to make new guns for every single time a new one came out. They couldn't just reuse the old ones. I think that's part of it. They
Yeah.
just get to
Yeah.
they
true.
get to save money and reuse the ones they've already made.
Well, we saw how they failed with the stud shooters.
Yeah,
They
I don't know. I think I much prefer the older stud shooters. The new ones are just
a joke.
like, I know
I
they fire
agree. I
further,
agree.
but the new ones, they lose a connection point, which is like one of the reasons why the old ones were actually solid, is because you could still connect stuff at the front. So even if you
Yeah.
didn't like the
Right.
base stud shooter, like there were still other things you
Mhm.
could do. The new
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
the best you're
Right.
gonna do is add some random stock to the gun, which is not gonna help it even that much.
Yeah. My issue with the new stud shooter is that the old one could actually like what might you call it? The old one could actually fit like a cylinder instead, and you're not gonna lose a cylinder as easily as a stud. And
Right.
I don't like the idea of just shooting studs because you're gonna lose them. Like, I'd much rather shoot cylinders and stuff like that I won't
Yeah.
lose or something.
Yeah, like this is what I was talking
Well,
about. Like you can use them, like these brick ones here.
Oh
Like you
yeah,
could
that's
put
true.
them,
Yeah,
vertical. Like
yeah.
when they
yeah, like
remove this
for
bottom part,
greebling.
now it's sideways. Like now you can't put it on.
I agree.
They
Yeah.
just
I
the
mean,
best
at the
thing
end of the
about
day,
this box, the best thing is the helmet. Now, just give me a second
oh
to
yeah.
explain. It's because it's all red. Lego doesn't do that with clones. Almost every clone helmet is white. The only exceptions are the retired, of course, Geonosius and Kashyyyk,
Yep.
Commander Gree with his silver helmet,
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Yep.
and this fox. This
Yep.
fox is the only clone trooper right now that has a non-white base helmet,
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
which I think is that's
But
why this is. Though I don't hate him.
well, I mean, like that red helmet right there is a good helmet. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not dogging Fox
Yeah,
at
I
all
agree.
either.
Yeah.
I think to be honest, that Fox is definitely underrated. I'm not saying he's
Yeah.
that bad of a
Yeah.
figure. I will give him a solid 8 out of 10. But I
Ah.
would rather so be a little more accurate and maybe some West case. Because recently it's all have gone to Keller and Beck speeder chase set, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
They just proved themselves. They shot themselves in the foot with putting a caped figure on the speeder. It fits perfectly. So when Lego says, There's no way a waist cape or what do you call it,
Yep,
a comma or
yep.
pauldron, whatever that thing is called. When they said it can't fit, well, that's a bunch of baloney because they just
Oh, yeah.
backstab themselves. So,
Oh, yes.
you know, why do I need to go spend extra money, more than I'm already spending, just to have waist capes and a comma? Let me have my pauldron. Let me have my cape or waist cape, comma, whatever the barnacles it's called, and give me my set. I don't care if I have to spend $2 more on the set than to have to go to an off-party site, spend $5 plus shipping just to get a little tiny cape and a little waist.
I
don't
agree.
want that.
Oh yeah, it's like for me, I think that the helmet holes are a good thing. I think that they probably just should have done them since like 2020. And I know that TJ has said this. Like it's just now they're all out of whack with the modern style because in 2020 we had this reformation of clone trooper designs, and it's like now they reformed them with the helmet hole. So it's like why not have started that since 2020?
Well, and that was the thing. When that 501st Battle Pack released in 2020, 2020, right there in the height of the pandemic, I really was thrown away by that. I said, okay, why aren't there helmet holes in this one? And I thought to myself, okay, maybe the next series it's going to have helmet holes. Now, did I think they would be as inaccurate as they are? Oh, no, I didn't.
Well, to be fair though, these phase two helmets are the first helmets to have helmet holes, right? Yeah. They're the first phase two helmets to have helmet holes. I mean, yeah, the phase ones have had them since like the Clone Wars. Yeah.
This is from the blister pack. The phase one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
I agree.
Doesn't get better. This helmet is perfect.
I agree.
The only downfall is a lot of knockoff companies are now starting to use that kind of helmet too.
This helmet, I like that there's helmet holes. They would have had to add them anyway. They would have had to add them anyway. Yes. I don't hate that they're here. I hate the fact that they didn't take the time to get rid of the second circle underneath.
Oh, really? Yeah, definitely.
What?
Even if
why
it was
is there
raised
two
like
circles?
That. Well, and that's the thing,
circles.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't understand.
And I agree with you. I would not mind where the holes are currently if they took out that other circle. If they took out the other circle, fine. I'm cool with that. Make it a little more even, and I guarantee nobody's going to notice it. But when you have two holes that you can see bluntly, one sealed up, the other one is exposed, you're making people go like, what the barnacles, man? Why are we doing this? So the quality just goes from 100 down to 80.
The funniest part to me is that I'm pretty sure it would have even been a less expensive thing to do.
Yeah.
Without those.
Without a doubt.
And they still did it anyway. They still did it.
Well, here's a good example. Now, mind you, every now and then we have to wear ride gear because every now and then we get those type of people over here that try to go crazy. You wouldn't expect us to have a whole ride gear, like a ride helmet, etc. You wouldn't expect us to have a big giant hole gaping near where our visor would be, would you? Because that's dangerous. So Lego should have thought like that. Okay, the helmet hole is cool, but let's even that figure's head out or whatever, and that helmet out, and make where the accessory does fit and that other hole doesn't exist because now people are going to complain. That's the only reason why we as adult collectors are complaining. We're not complaining about the holes themselves. We're complaining about that second little indent where a hole would have been, and now it looks like all wonky. It looks like a Lepin minifigure.
So do you guys think that if they took out the bottom hole, the one that's still filled up, and they just moved the hole up, people would not have minded?
No, I wouldn't have cared at all.
No.
Heck,
the reason it's moved up is for the visor.
Yeah, for that piece.
If they were here, then it would look like this, and it would look terrible. It'd be like sunglasses, more like.
Pretty much, yeah.
The reason they're that high is for that.
Well, if you want to get technical, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but Commander Cody, he has holes. He has holes under the. He has holes under his visor. Doesn't he?
No, I'm pretty
Commander
sure
Cody.
his is just like the regular 212, but with like the extra printing.
Man, why didn't I ever go into this sooner, Oaktown? You guys start doing this more often so I can be in here with you, man. I'm loving this. Way
Yeah, me
easier
too.
than
I'm
having to deal
enjoying
with
this a
work,
lot.
dude.
Here's
More
the
easier than what?
I'm
Here's
enjoying
the,
this more than work.
Yeah. Do you enjoy your job?
I've been here almost 8 years in November, so yeah. Not really, but I'm not supposed to say if a supervisor's walking around.
here's the Cody
Yeah.
Oaktown, and you can see
Mm-hmm.
they all have the little
They have that indent right
circle.
underneath the hole. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
But
here's the
isn't that
thing. I
accurate to
like
Cody?
these circles when you have the visor on.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you don't have the visor or you're using a rangefinder, I don't like them as
And
much. But like
Oh, okay.
with this like visor piece here, I think it looks fine. You know, Commander Cody with the visor piece and everything, he looks
Yeah,
pretty good.
Commander Cody looks great, and if you ask me, my only complaint was that Commander Cody minifigure. My only real complaint is that I wish that his jetpack in the back was a physical piece. Like I
That's
wish
fair.
that
that's just like that's like Captain Bong. Same argument.
yeah, I know it's the same thing. Yep. I really wish that they just had it in a separate piece, personally.
So
But then that would be two jetpack pieces, and we all know that Lego would never do that.
well,
Yeah, because
that's
they
the
only
thing.
have this one jetpack piece.
So what
Well,
color
actually,
jetpack would
They
you
could have done
prefer?
this. This would probably be the closest thing you're asking for. Oaktown would be one of these
The silver
final
one?
order or first order ones like this is
Yeah.
probably the best option they had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just
In
make it in
white or
white.
gray though? I would do
I'd
it in
probably
gray.
white with white. No, hear me out. White, and then have like a printed gray piece
Oh
on
yeah,
for the little
definitely.
stud.
Yeah, definitely. That would look fire.
Mm-hmm.
You do that. If they did that, like obviously the molding's not perfect if you do that, but like
But who's gonna
it's
care?
it's the closest physical piece, and having the
Right.
printed tile could also add like more of the realism of.
Well, and again, that's where it narrows down to Lego finally starting to get their heads out their butts with that. But you know, I've been complaining to them for years. I've been calling them. I've been emailing them. Do they even care about what we say as people of the public? No, not really much.
Do, but they always do it at the wrong times.
Well, like Commander Wolf, and I can say that, Oaktown, you don't have to worry about a copyright.
Okay.
Commander Wolf Phase 2, which will release in a couple of months next year. I
Really?
guarantee you guys are going to be butthurt about the quality. It's not going to look good. The GCC one's a better option if you want quality. That's your warning. To make sure you invest in a GCC. Because Commander Wolf, they've already said it. You know, oh, look at the iconic. We're going to make it like it should have been from the Bad Batch TV show. In reality, it doesn't look anything like it.
My thought was if we were ever to get one of those, what I hoped would be the case, and I don't think it is, would be a brand new turbo tank with a new Commander Gree or a new Commander Wolf.
Well, Commander Gree releases probably next year. Cody and Fox released this year. Your hints are based on the Skywalker Saga video game. That's your way to know which figures are coming out. Rex was featured. Fox was featured. Cody
there
was
is
featured.
a Commander Gree in there.
Was featured.
Yeah,
I know there's
Commander Gree and
I mean, of
Wolf
course.
are in there.
And who else?
Since I know now that like we're gonna get that Commander Wolf, I'm hoping and I'm praying that the Commander Gree comes in a brand new turbo tank. That would be ideal.
Yeah, just like the old one.
That would be.
I can't confirm or deny anything, but you're on to something.
I will say something.
I've been saying that for forever. I hoped that the next clone commander we get after Fox would be Wolf or green, and a turbo tank.
Well, again,
Yeah.
Go
like I
back on
said,
from last stream.
Yeah.
I can't confirm or deny anything, but you're on to something good. That's your hint.
I will say something though. We did see the Star Wars Castaways poster, and in that poster we see a new Kashyyyk Trooper, and unfortunately, it just uses a recolor of the Scout Trooper helmet,
That's
and that does
literally
not look.
it. Mhm.
Yeah, that does not look that good.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I
It
don't.
looks like,
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah, yeah, it really does not.
I'm not going to say the word because you guys are
Yeah.
young, but you could
Yeah.
put two
No,
and
I
two
don't
together.
care.
You know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, yeah. But
You know,
here's the.
it looks like that. Yeah,
and then
see,
number
that's the
three-
OG one, though.
Yeah, no,
the
that one looks
OG
so
one
good.
looks
Okay, look,
great,
look.
but
I'll flex too.
I've got a
Um,
something around here somewhere. Yeah, here we
well,
go.
that's what they're going to do. They're going to reuse that same Scout Trooper
Yep.
helmet and just make it green. That's
Yep.
literally how pathetic this new Lego quality group is. And
Yeah.
I put that in quotations. I wish I didn't have to go by this, but I swear when I see how Lego's quality is, I'm just going to say this, and I hope and pray YouTube, you do not get mad when I say this. It's a
Yeah.
bunch of horse shit. Simple as that. You know,
Huh.
their
Yeah.
quality has gone downhill ever since 2020.
Yeah.
Literally every Star Wars set. Look at what is that? Snow Trooper Battle Pack? Why the barnacles do we need a Scout Trooper with black arms in them?
No.
Like gray arms.
The reason they did that was because that's a Snow Scout Trooper, and they released it around the same time as the UCS AT-AT,
Right.
as well as the
But
Playscale
why-
AT-AT.
But think about this. Think about this, right? Why couldn't they do a Playscale AT-ST that was seen in Empire Strikes Back Special Edition? Why couldn't they do that instead?
They
Give me a
have one.
$35.
There
We
was
did.
a
We
Hoth
did
one.
get that. We did get that.
Yeah,
The Hoth
I can
ATST.
grab it right now. They did make a Hoth AT-ST.
Yes.
But
They
that
did.
was years ago, wasn't it? It wasn't current.
No. They
No,
made one in
made a pretty new
2022.
one. They made it. Yeah.
Oh, that one with that exclusive figure. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. But, okay. Why
It's
couldn't they
okay.
release that,
That's
you
okay.
know, a little differently, you know? Does I don't know, man. Like I'm more of a clone guy. I don't know if you guys are, but I am. I prefer clones over, you know, stormtroopers or, you know, any others.
I'm more of an Imperial guy. Please don't hate me.
And that's fair. No, that's fair. That is
Stormtroopers are
totally
cool.
fair. I'm not mad at you for that. I will never be
Yeah.
mad at you for that, Oaktown. I
Yeah.
agree. Everybody has a niche, but
Mhm.
seriously, why the freak do those stormtroopers look like they
You
just
wanna
came out
talk
of the
about
Family
helmets?
Guy episode?
What is this?
Yeah, exactly. That's my next point.
Yeah,
What
they're
the
too
heck
big.
is that?
They're too
What?
big.
Mhm.
What was so bad about this helmet that they switched it?
Well, I mean, you look at
I
that
think that it
new
was just so
helmet,
they could
and the
upgrade the
first thing
details,
I
supposedly.
see, upgrade the
No, but the
details, my
detail was
butt.
fine.
So it was perfectly normal until they replaced it, and now it looks like it came out of the
actually
Family
was.
Guy
Yeah, it was kinda
episode.
Hold on. They gave him a double chin. Do you see this?
Yeah, yeah.
They gave him a double chin.
It literally looks like a double chin of a fat man. I swear to God.
They
And,
gave the stormtroopers a double chin.
Have you guys watched the Family Guy Star Wars, or are you guys
I
not
have
able to
not,
watch
no.
those?
No, I know
Okay.
what you're talking about, and
Yeah.
But I
yeah,
know what you're
it
talking
does.
about,
Dude,
yeah.
they literally look like
does.
that. That's literally what it looks like. I just envision
See-
Han Solo as Peter Griffin in that darn thing.
Yeah.
Like that. That's literally what I
Yeah.
hear in my head.
The reason that I wouldn't hate it if this was recolored. The problem is the scaling. This helmet is downsized, and it wouldn't look as nice because you can just tell that like their scaling is just slightly off, and the shaping is just off. Where it's like it's not bad, but it's just so annoying that
Yeah,
it has to be that way.
No, I
That
agree
modern-
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, no, the modern Scout Trooper helmet looks fantastic, but it doesn't look fantastic for a Kashyyyk Trooper.
No,
No,
it
it doesn't.
Yeah,
You're
no,
completely right, Oaktown.
yeah.
I love this Scout Trooper minifig. It's a
Yeah,
great
no, I
minifig.
agree.
It just
But
doesn't
on a
work
Scout
for
Trooper
a
for the
Kashyyyk
Republic.
Trooper.
No. Well, you guys remember, what was it? Oh, wait, were you guys able to collect the old 2005 Scout Trooper clone troopers?
No,
Oh,
no, but it looks
train.
cool.
Ow. Stupid train horn.
Yeah,
No, I-
2005. They did use
So-
a helmet.
They used a Scout Trooper helmet on them. I was fortunate I have one. When I go to my storage, I'll get a lot out and I'll do some videos and post them and stuff. But those were the good old days, back when Lego's quality, yes, it wasn't the best, but for that era, it's nostalgic. Nowadays,
Yeah,
fast
I
forward to
think-
2020,
I agree,
why
I
the
agree.
barnacles are we going
The
to
thing
crappier
about-
qualities?
yeah. The thing about old Lego that I like is, sure, there was less detail because they had like less stickers, less sophisticated printing machines, you
Mhm.
know, all that stuff. But the
Yeah.
thing I liked was it was just a lot more down to earth, you know. There were a lot more fun play features. You know, the
yeah.
play features were amazing. Like that I don't remember which ATTE it was, but like opening the little flaps and shooting stuff out, like that would be amazing.
Yeah, so I have thoughts when it comes to that. So I personally think that Lego currently is at their peak of what they can do. However, I feel like especially for licensed themes, they're not doing that.
Yeah, Oaktown. I had to think about what you're saying, but now that I understand now, and you're right.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is the best equipment they've ever had. They can make
Yes,
the best
yes.
pieces ever,
Yes. Yes.
and they're just not.
Yep. Yep. Now opening some space CMFs.
Oh, nice.
Do you guys have any of these?
Which
No,
one?
I don't.
Space CMFs.
Where?
I believe that they're supposed to be all the different ones.
I have the minifigure scanner for those.
Yeah, I scanned them all. Oh, cool. Demogorgon. Like
The only one that I really want from like the CMF, I think 25 it is, whatever one was before the space.
yeah.
I really want that Basil the Batlord minifigure.
Me too. I did not get it, but I wanted it as well.
Wait, is
I
that
think
the-
you can still find those on shelves or something, maybe. So
Is that the space one you got right there, or the whatever the barnacles is
one.
called?
It's
Do you
the
got that
space
blue
one.
one? Oh, you son of a gun! I need to get that one. I'm 11 in. I need to get that one right there that you have in your hand, Oaktown.
Oh wow. That's the first one that I opened.
Lucky. I have all
He-
11 except for that one. So now I
No,
gotta keep
Oaktown said he used the scanner. He had
Yeah,
yes,
but that scanner. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that scanner. I'm personally upset by it
This is a blue line trolley
because it's very not sketchy. What's the word for it?
There is no
hard to
smoking or
scan.
eating permitted on the trolley.
It takes
And
forever.
drinks must be in a spill-proof
Yeah.
It can be. You just have to
Priority
point it
seating
well.
for senior and disabled riders.
See,
is
I think what Lego should do is
Please make
they
these
should
seats
have a
available
QR code that shows you like on an app, like on their app, what minifigure it is. So, like if you want specific ones, go ahead. You can get all the specific ones you want. But that doesn't eliminate the fact that you can still get them random if you want to. Like I feel like that'd be good. You know, having it to be able you can get the specific figs for the retail price, but also you can have the randomness still if you prefer that.
I mean, that's kind of what the situation is right now, isn't it?
Hmm.
But you're saying Lego do it themselves?
But yeah, because you know people are gonna make it that way anyway, and right now it's just sketchier, and it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish they'd do that.
Yeah,
But-
for sure. Yeah.
I gotta head out. Thanks for having me, Oaktown.
Really? Oh man, why do you have to?
Yeah,
head out,
I'm
man?
sorry.
That sucks. What time is it for you?
It's like 9:30. You know, I got a couple little things I need to do, but yeah. So, I'm sorry, but
Well,
thanks for having
goodbye,
me.
Crimson Toaster.
Everyone, subscribe to Oaktown if you haven't, and yeah.
That's right.
Do you have
I'll
a
see y'all
channel?
later.
Crimson, do you have a channel?
Yes, it's
Do
the
you
same as my name right here.
Got it. So go
Fuck
subscribe to Crimson Toaster at number 47 as well.
Yes. All right. See you guys.
Goodbye, Crimson.
Oh, usual. Sorry if I muted myself. I'm on the trolley. I just don't want
Yeah,
that loud
yeah.
announcement bothering your ears.
So how are things
Oh,
in
what do you
San
got planned for
Diego?
your birthday?
Probably
we're
just
going.
gonna go. What?
Next station, Middleton.
I said, things are going here in San Diego. What do you expect? You know?
That's good.
San Diego.
So for my birthday, I'm probably just gonna eat out tomorrow at a restaurant that I like a lot.
How old are you turning, by the way, dude?
18. I become
No
an adult
way.
tomorrow. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh my god. Bro, you look younger than crap. I look at you and I'm like, who the heck is this young kid that follows everybody I follow? And that's why I was following you, because I was genuinely curious. I'm like, who the barnacles is he? You know, I
Yeah.
always ask everyone I follow, are these
Yeah.
people that are following good people?
You always ask them what? Sorry, I can't hear. There's a lot of chatter behind you.
Yeah, I know. I said, if you were a good guy or not to hang out or follow,
Mhm.
because the
Mm.
last people I followed, some of them were scammers, I found out.
Oh man, that sucks.
They tried to scam me, but they failed.
Good.
Was a 3-card train or 4-card?
Good.
That's empty. I'm coming route to my content.
Why is this not charging? Oh, it's good.
So how many of those series did you get?
12. I got all 12, so hopefully, and I scanned them all, so hopefully they're all right.
Hey, do me a favor if you could.
Yeah.
If you can down each figure, Oxford levels, I think, is doing something that goes.
Sorry, you're glitching a lot.
I said, if you can, write down all those numbers and send them to me so that way I can see what's up.
I already opened some, so I don't think that I'll be able to.
Barnacles. Okay. Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. I'll tell you that much. Tomorrow, your free trial ends. You're officially a taxpayer.
Got it. Really?
That's what it's going to be like once you get your first job.
Yeah, that's true. So if
What do
I'm
you-
not mistaken, okay, you said that you only had the alien Beatles old left, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I believe that it's this one.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. It's which one is it? Is it? Let me compare. Okay, the number is 314R4, and then
Uh-huh.
it's 002363.
Okay.
The other side. So yeah,
Appreciate that.
I'll send that
County
one to you.
Center, Little Italy.
Thank you. You don't have to send it now. Just
Yeah, yeah.
I'll remind you later on. Like, hey,
That's the
yo,
only,
send that.
yeah, yeah. That's the only one that you need, right?
Yeah, literally. That's literally it right there.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, yeah. I believe that it was that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Perfect. I just, that was a thing we should have brought up with Crimson today.
Yeah.
The Force Ghost controversy. Why hasn't Lego given us a Force Ghost?
Yeah. How about if we talk about that? What do you think?
I want one. I
Me
don't
too.
care if I'm dropping $40 on a set that literally comes with Luke, Leia, and Chewbacca and R2. Get me an Anakin Skywalker Force Ghost. I'll drop for $40. Heck, even
Yeah.
80. I'll drop for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be so awesome to have
I
a
agree.
Force Ghost Anakin, a Force Ghost Qui-Gon, a Force Ghost Obi-Wan, and Yoda. I will drop $80 to $100 for him. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought they would ever make the Force Unleashed in Lego, but they did. Let's face it, Starkiller is the most violent guy ever. So,
I don't know much about him, but I've heard that he's pretty violent.
Oh, he is. He's killed numerous stormtroopers. And he almost killed Darth Vader. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a 4-card. Sorry, if you hear me talk to myself, it's mostly like I'm on the radio as well.
Yeah.
So I'll make sure I observe what's going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, no, I live in Santee out here in San Diego, dude. So I'm into East County.
You're in,
So-
we're in San Diego, did you say?
Santee. It's East County.
Oh yeah, I've seen it on the map. Yeah. Got it.
Excuse me. Coming through, folks. Sorry. Oh, brake check from
Santa Fe Depot.
Squeeze me. Everybody. Sorry. Oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Thank you. Kind of packed, y'all. All right. Now I can talk better. Now that I'm off the train. Everybody
Okay.
calls them trolleys here. We here at MTS we just call them trains, trolley, whatever.
Got it. Are they the the light rail system that you have?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's called SDMTS.
Yes. Do you enjoy living in San Diego?
I enjoy living here, but I hate paying the utilities and the bills here.
Why are they high?
Yeah,
Got it.
I mean
Where
I'm
are you
spending
originally
nearly
from?
$4,000, so you know, is
Where
what
are
it
you?
is.
Where are you originally from?
San Diego. I grew up out here all my life,
Oh, really? Cool.
so I like it here.
Yeah.
Just expensive, but you know, when you work full time, you have enough for your Lego and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I used to hate Lego as a kid, though.
really? Why?
I never got into it until I got older. I was like
I w
14 when I finally got into Lego.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
What?
think it's
Why? What?
mainly. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, 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 no. What took you so long?
Mainly just like I was in foster care almost all my life, youngin.
You were a
So
what?
in foster care all my life until I was
Oh
older.
man. Oh.
So for me, I couldn't really sit down, kick back, and enjoy one home and play with Lego.
Mhm.
But then my foster grandpa got me a set, and I was hooked from then on.
Huh. Hello,
Yeah.
TJ. What's up?
Titanium J, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's up, bro? TJ, if you want to join the actual panel, you can. The link is above. We'd love to have
It's
you on
still
board.
available.
If not, do you know what? I'll resend it. Let me resend
No,
it.
it should be on there. It's on there if you scrolls up.
Really? Okay.
I think I've seen him in my buddy's live streams before, so I haven't heard his voice, but I think I've
Oh,
seen him before.
you should. He does live streams on Twitch every Monday night.
Oh, you're that guy. Oh, shoot. What's up, Titanium? I know who you are.
Yeah, yeah, on Twitch though. On Twitch every
Twitch is all
Monday night.
right. Even though that
Yeah.
one
Do you
night that
prefer
you were on
YouTube?
there. Yeah, I prefer YouTube
What?
because then I prefer YouTube because I can moderate the comments better.
Oh, really?
Even though
Oh, do you moderate for anyone on Twitch?
a couple YouTubers that are adults that do other stuff, not Lego.
Got it. TJ says I'm all streamed out today. Gonna chill and chat. No problem, man.
Hey, that's cool with me, TJ. It's
Yeah.
actually pretty cool to me and our TJ.
What? What?
None. I can't give out my real identity. No, somebody shall know. There's a reason why I stay anonymous.
What's so important about staying anonymous?
Because my company has a guideline where we cannot be whistleblowers against our company, and I talk about them all the time.
Got it.
In live streams, I'm always talking mess about them. So to keep my name sealed, I go by name anonymous.
Got it.
But I think on Insta.
Yeah. Well, I guess that we lost anonymous. So, oh, TJ, you said who's ready for Brick World Chicago? I am 100%. What happened to anonymous? Where are you, anonymous? How are you doing, TJ?
took me out. It kicked me out.
What day are you arriving? I'm arriving on a Tuesday night, actually. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
So you
But
are
I'm
going
leaving
to
on Sunday. Yeah, I am going. Yep. I'm excited. It's gonna be my first Lego convention.
You are one lucky gun.
Yeah.
Do me a favor if you can. If you run into Tyler, aka Life Bricks, tell him Anonymous says what's up.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Awesome. TJ says nice. Yeah, for sure. Doing good, just relaxing. That's cool.
Hey, yo, TJ, did you go into a YouTuber's channel known as Fit Lego Guy? It's all one word. His name is Josh. I'm just curious because you look familiar. I think I've seen you in my channels I moderate for, even though I'm technically the co-owner of
He
one.
sometimes don't you moderate for ACOB?
Mm, mm. That's
Yeah,
where
he
I've seen
said.
him. That's
Yeah,
where I've
yeah.
seen him
So,
because I
sometimes
moderate for Sean. Yeah, I
and ACOB.
moderate for
Yeah,
Sean
yeah.
and them. But he's been in there for ACOB. I know who he is for ACOB. Okay, that's where it makes sense now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's even been on the show sometimes.
That was really
Yeah, yeah, like for the Ninjago Figonomics episode and one other time as well.
okay. Yep. Bigonomics. That makes sense now.
Which is coming back. Which is
Really?
cool. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what Sean said the other day.
Yeah. Well, I got my pre-order of Box of
Box of
Boys,
Boys.
so
I did not. I
unfortunately,
barely missed it.
no, I didn't. I was first one when he sent me the link. I said, "I got you. I'm buying it now."
Got it. A Clever Pig says, "Hey Oaktown, happy birthday, man! Thank you so much." Clever Pig,
Clever
if
Pig.
there's a link above, if you want to join the panel, that's only if you want to though.
My bad, by the way, TJ. I could have swore I've seen you in Fit Lego Guys, but I've seen you in Sean's live streams with Brent and them. Very honored to be their friend. I've known them for a while too. I know a lot
Which
of
one, Sean?
YouTubers. Yeah, Sean the Right Way,
Yeah,
aka ACOB.
yeah, no, they're great guys. Sean and Brent are great guys.
Brent, especially. I've known that guy for a while, and
Really?
every now and
Brent
then we have our jokes on Life Brick streams. You know, we'll talk crazy and stuff. And he'll say, "Did anybody miss me?" And I'm like, "No." "Did you miss me?" And they're like, "Nope." And I'm like, "Good."
Hey TJ, watch the first 5 episodes of Ninjago today. It's not too shabby. Characters are pretty funny. Oh, awesome, Clever Pig. That is great to hear.
It's better
Clever
you
Pig
watch
begins
something else.
Ninjago.
Empire
Why do you not
Strikes
like
Back is a good
Ninjago?
one. No, I don't care
Which
for
one?
Ninjago. But the Empire Strikes Back, but it's called The Empire Strikes Out. It's an old
Uh-huh.
Lego little show. It's funny. I love that thing.
Yeah, I'm a big Ninjago fan. That's my favorite theme.
Yeah. Me, I'm a big Star Wars advocate and a big fan of Chima. So if
Oh,
anybody
really?
has that against me, I don't know what to tell you because Chima was underrated. They should have had more sets.
Got it. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, TJ. I'm not the only old soul here then. Somebody has good taste.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I think that I'm too young.
Yeah, that show, it was on Cartoon Network. It was hysterical.
Have you seen some of the new Lego Star Wars shows? Like shorts and stuff like that? Mini movies?
Every now and then. But I still remember going on to StarWars.com where you could play the quest for R2D2 or something like that. That was the good old days. Man, now I sound old. Definitely, TJ. Very underrated, man. Me being a 98 baby as I am, man, those were the days. From 2005 on was just the best as kids. Man, I feel old just saying that.
Yeah, I was born in 2006. Keep that in mind.
Thanks. Making me feel definitely old. At this point, you might as well call me a grandpa.
The
Padawan Menace. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Padawan Menace. That's when Han Solo blended in with a Padawan group. That was such a funny one.
Han Solo, what?
He's a young, he's like a kid in the episode, but he sneaks in to like a group of Padawans. And so in the episode, I guess like he's trying to get away or just like sneak away, and he hangs out with the Padawans. And one of my favorite scenes is where Asajj Ventress throws a battle droid and it says "Freeze, Jedi," and Yoda just nearly craps his pants. Kind of look on his face, like "Uh-oh."
That's cool.
Yeah. There's so many different things. Darth Vader's in there. George Lucas is telling him, "Get off my set." It's just so hysterical.
8 minifigures, 0 duplicates. So it looks like we're on the right track.
Very right track. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, TJ. It's hilarious because George Lucas is like, "Hey, Darth, you want a donut? Ooh, donut! Somebody give Darth a donut." Like, man, those are the days back when Star Wars was actually good.
Like,
But
what do you
agree
mean by
with
Star Wars was actually good?
Because back then in the Lego community, you had the kids, but you also had the random humor, you know, in them. So as you get older, like I am, you get to appreciate just how silly it was.
Yeah.
I mean, like TJ just mentioned, when Vader was showing up randomly, he would literally go into scenes that weren't even for him. And George Lucas in Lego forms like, Darth, get off my set. Sorry, George. And he's all sad looking because he's getting off the set. But it's good old
does he have the
comedy.
mask?
Yeah, he has everything on. Yeah.
Wow, that is funny.
But I think my favorite scene of that Empire Strikes Out is where these girls are going after Luke Skywalker, like chasing him because he's in his X-Wing outfit. And C-3PO says, "You are too bold if you think Luke Skywalker is handsome," or something like that. And they show a picture of Hayden Christensen when he was a Padawan, and the girls start chasing after Darth Vader.
That is funny.
There was so many good scenes. Sand, how Anakin hates sand. So it shows Anakin saying, "I got sand up my nose." Peeking at the nose.
Where can you find these things?
On YouTube, I've watched a couple of them for free. Empire Strikes Out got recorded by somebody, and it's in pretty good quality.
Wow, that's cool.
But the Yoda Chronicles was amazing. Heck, even the old Lego version of the Revenge of the Brick. Now, TJ, if you don't remember that, so help me God, dude. You should remember that one. Revenge of the Brick. That was one of the old ones from like 2006 or 7. I was like 8 years
When
old.
was the Empire Strikes Out from?
2011, 2010, I think.
Got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, TJ, that's a good old one right there. Revenge of the Brick is a comedy of Revenge of the Sith. It was really good.
Clever Pig says, I think some of the Lego Star Wars TV shows are on Disney Plus. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
some of them are for sure.
But I'm not going to pay Disney on their Plus series. I'll stick to get my stuff directly.
Oh, so you don't have Disney Plus?
Nope.
Why not?
I'm not paying them for their stuff.
What's wrong with paying them for their stuff?
I started to dislike Disney after they messed up the sequels.
Oh, yes, we can. Yeah. This discussion is taking me back to the old days, TJ
That's
says.
how it should be, TJ. That's how it should be, man. I mean, I think me and you are probably the oldest in here, dude.
No, Clever Pig is, I think, definitely older than TJ. TJ, you're 26, right? You were born in 2000, right? That's what I thought.
If he was born in 2000, he would only be 24.
Oh yeah, why did I say 26? I was
Because I'll be 26 in August.
yeah, I was thinking a little bit ahead of time. I don't know why.
Wow, Clever Pig's 30. Wow, I thought he was young, but whatever. That's cool.
Yeah, no, you should check out Clever Pig. He does great YouTube videos. Posts
Oh,
every
definitely.
Wednesday morning. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
definitely, man. I'll
yeah,
give
yeah,
him a check.
yeah. Definitely check out Clever Pig. TJ's
Whenever you,
23. Got it.
whenever you make me a moderator, I'll go to separate channels that you tell me to look up, so I don't have to keep on searching for them manually.
Got it. Oh, really? That's what it does?
So as a moderator, if you choose to make me a moderator, depending on what kind of personal
Mhm.
things you allow me to do, I can send your Instagram in the chat. I can
Oh, really? Huh?
I can go to channel activities, channel. I can do all that stuff. Like for Life Bricks, I have full abilities for Fit Lego Guy, for ACOB. I'm able to go to people's channels so I can see, what they're, making, etc.
Mhm.
But those things, like I've been moderators for all these YouTubers for a long time. I mean, a long time. And
Wow.
I'm a co-owner for a different YouTuber, so I own
Which
part of
one?
the channel. Fit Lego Guy, I'm part of the channel.
Oh, wow. So are you on his live streams and stuff like that?
No,
No?
he doesn't like doing the StreamYard session like you do,
Oh, okay. Why not?
which sucks. It sucks because I've always thought if he has me on there too while he's building, more people are going to want to engage.
Yeah, right? Like if you have more than one person on the live stream.
Yeah, because that's what a live stream should be. A moderator talking with their subscribers while moderating, what the barnacles is going on in the chat. So the moderator needs to step out and block someone from the channel or put them on timeout, etc. It doesn't cause so many problems. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm fortunate. At least I'm a moderator for a bunch of YouTubers that support me, and I support them.
Got it. So, yeah. What else was I gonna... yeah, I don't know what I was gonna ask you guys. Oh, ask you, but yeah.
Ask away anything you have.
Yeah, no, I was trying to remember. I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Okay.
So, are there any other themes apart from Chima and Star Wars that you're into?
City for the police
City.
sets.
Okay, yeah, some of that stuff is cool.
Marvel, DC, the original DC was good. Indiana Jones, especially.
Oh yeah, I still need to get those 3 sets before they retire.
I got to get the Temple of Doom again.
The
I
old one?
lost the newer one. I lost the light up brick for it. So
Well,
I
they
know I
never
can get a
released the new
replacement.
one. They
Huh?
canceled it. They canceled it.
Yeah, but there's ways to get it. The ones that were available, I could just go buy it separately.
Got it.
So some people are fortunate to get it,
Really?
Maybe I'll be one of those fortunate guns that gets one.
Really? To get the new set that was going to come out in 2023?
The one that was supposed to be 160 some odd dollars, right?
Was it supposed to be that much?
I don't know. I would have to look because I know I made a reel a while back of calling part of the Target aisle heaven. I'll have to look. I know for a freaking fact I had seen it in a Target. I just don't remember where.
TJ says, but only TJ says, I miss when DC was more than just Batman. Yeah, I agree, but he also
I
said,
agree.
but
I
only Batman
agree.
is saving me money.
Yeah, but back in the day, dude, you had the Green Lantern. You had all the good sets.
Yeah.
Heck,
Yeah.
I still remember getting the OG Superman, with that one actor's look-alike. And then it retired, and boy, it went up in value. But I am going to Comic-Con this year, so I'll probably get another Comic-Con exclusive minifigure like I did a couple years ago.
Oh wow, you have one? Which one?
Deadpool.
Which of the two Deadpools?
Uh, I think it's the original. I don't know what they call it. It's, like I said, most of my stuff's in storage. Fudge. It's the original. I know it's the original one that had his red spandex, all that crud. But I had him sign the box that I put it in. So I need to find a way. Does I have Ryan Reynolds' signature on a couple of movies he played in too?
Oh wow, that's really
So,
cool.
I'm a big fan of Ryan Reynolds. So, I'm very honored. I got to meet him a couple years ago. I got to meet Mark Hamill a couple years ago. Harrison Ford, Carrie
wow.
Fisher before she died.
Oh.
So I got to meet a bunch of pretty good famous.
Mm-hmm. Are they nice people?
Mark Hamill is, yeah. He signed my Imperial Workshop Luke Skywalker lightsaber that I had bought off the internet, and I brought it to Comic-Con, so he signed it.
Wow. How about Carrie Fisher? Is Carrie Fisher nice? Was she nice?
She was very polite. I didn't pester. I didn't run up to them. I just said, I love your movies. I love you guys outside of Star Wars. Because Clever Pig, you know this movie. I know you do. If I say the line, I know exactly what movie it is, and you should too. Get off my plane. Everyone knows what movie that is. If you don't, it's probably because you're young, Sebastian.
Yeah, I don't
Harrison
know.
Ford
What
played in
movie is
that
it from?
movie. Well, he played
Is,
in
is,
that good movie. I'm not going to
is
give it
it
up
is it
unless. Go ahead.
okay? Is it the Temple of Doom?
No. Harrison Ford says to get off his plane. I'll give you one more hint. He is the president in this movie.
Oh. Is it? Yeah, no. Just hold on. Is it Patriot Games or one of them?
No.
Is it the other one? Like I forget. Yeah.
Should I give you another hint?
Yeah.
What aircraft does the president fly in?
I don't know if I'm being honest.
Okay. I'll just tell you unless the chat knows. It's a good old movie.
Yeah. What is it called?
It's called Air Force One. Very good movie. Very good movie. It's an older movie. But Harrison Ford played in it. And I love that movie. That famous line, get off my plane. Just every now and then I'll say it when I'm at work. I'm like, get off my trolley. So I love that movie. Yes, Clever Pig. Yeah, that is a good movie.
Air Force One.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't recognize that movie.
It's old.
I'm too young to know it.
Yeah, it's old, dude. Like Con Air with Nicolas Cage. Dude, if they made
Never
that
heard of
into
it.
if they made that a Lego Icons freaking set, I would have bought that. No hesitation. I would have spent $250 on that. Because that was a good movie too.
Got it.
A lot of the movies I watch, believe it or not, yes, I love Star Wars, but I also love older movies like Con Air, heck, even Left Behind, which is a religious movie, but I love that movie. I can go on for days, the movies I like.
Yeah, there are a lot of movies that I love as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of cool stuff.
Well, yeah, Air Force One is a really good movie, though. I really implore you, aka I ask of you to watch it.
Got it. Do you know what year that it's from? Oh, why isn't this charging?
Air Force One? Shoot, I think that came out in 90 or 80 something.
Got it. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's old. Yeah, so clever. So TJ says that the Temple of Doom set that was supposed to release last year was going to be $80.
Oh, I would have bought that. No freaking problem.
Me too, for sure. Clever Pig says, "Dang, that would have been a really cool set at $80." I agree.
Oh, definitely.
And then
$80? That is not a bad price, actually. That's pretty cheap for that many pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would have bought that. But what is one Lego set you like from a movie you watched besides Ninjago? Besides, besides the normal themes, what would be one you would want to be built?
Ooh, this is a fantastic question.
Station,
So
Fifth Avenue.
I don't know why, but the first one that comes to mind is from this really old movie that I'm a really big fan of, and it's called The Warriors, if you've ever seen it.
Warriors. Why does it sound familiar?
It's like a movie about like gangsters in New York City in the
Oh,
70s and 80s.
dude, that is a good old movie.
That
I know
movie, it's
exactly.
one of my favorite movies of all time.
Dude, if they made that like a Lego Icons set, I would
that
definitely
would be
get that.
so good.
Dude, that is a good old movie, though.
Oh yes,
That
it is.
good. You have good taste.
Yeah, The
what was,
Warriors.
shoot, what was that one movie called? Stand and Deliver. Did you ever watch that?
Oh yes, that would be another one that I would love to see a Lego set from.
I would definitely build that. I love that movie. Stand and Deliver is such a good movie.
I love that movie. That movie's so good, and I can especially relate to it. You know, I'm a Latino who also took AP Calculus AB, so that was cool.
Hey, someone wants to take calculus. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Clever
dude.
Pig says any of the vehicles from Mad Max would be cool. I've never seen Mad Max ever. It's
Definitely. Clever Pig. They have a slot machine at the casino here in San Diego. And Sebastian, sorry, you can't go to a casino, obviously.
Yeah.
But for me and him, we can. Dude, I'm telling you, when I played the Mad Max Fury, it was so underrated. But I got a good bonus on it. I made like $500 off of it. I love a recognizer. Oh my god, the recognizer. Oh my god. Dude. I agree. Anything from Tron. Oh my god, TJ, you are my friend now. You better add me on my Instagram. Same username as my YouTube. I need you to be my friend. Because anybody that loves Tron is now my friend.
I've never seen Tron.
Sebastian, you're fired.
I'm sorry.
I know, don't be sorry. It just Tron is such a good movie, but like the older movie was even good, even though it wasn't the best. It was still amazing nonetheless. Tron is so amazing because Flynn has a son that grew up in foster care like I did, so me and him relate. His name was Sam, which is so crazy, but that I love that.
TJ says Tron Uprising sets would be great too. That is my favorite series.
Oh, definitely. Anything Tron, because I think they did make what was it?
An idea set, yeah.
No. What was that one thing back in the day? It connected to your game. You could play a game with it. But you built the Lego for it. Not Dimensions. Was it Dimensions? Yeah.
No, it was Lego Ideas.
No. Because you could build the things and you could have them go into the game.
That's Dimensions.
It was Dimensions, yeah, because they did make a Tron, I think, for Dimensions.
I thought that it was only for Ideas, the Tron set.
No, I wouldn't mind them making an 18+ series, but I'm talking about they made minifigures, I think, for Tron. I think they did.
No. I agree. No, they did, but it wasn't an idea set. I think. I don't think that they ever did it for.
No, they never made a Lego Ideas, but I think it was Dimension they did make.
Oh really? Oh, got it.
If they did, dude, oh my god! If they made an idea set, give me $500. I will blow it away for them to give me all the figures that I need from that movie. I love Tron that much.
More than Star Wars?
Believe it or not, yes.
Wow.
That and Twilight, even though I'm happy that got approved, thank God, because now I'll collect that into my collection.
Really? Twilight? I've never seen Twilight either.
Sebastian, you're treading on very thin water. On that ice.
I'm sorry. I've seen many other movies. Why do you love Twilight? What is Twilight all about?
It's just love, dude. It's the kind of story that I hope and pray whenever I find my soon-to-be Mrs. Anonymous that I'll be able to share a life with, you know?
Hmm.
Because Edward's a vampire, the world views him as a monster, and I want the world, when I get with my woman, to say that being an officer isn't a bad thing, you know?
Hmm. Oh,
But
because
yeah,
it's viewed down upon.
yeah, because everybody hates us, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. TJ says I would sell every Star Wars set I own to pay for Tron sets. Really,
Definitely, TJ. Definitely, TJ. This dude is definitely going to be my friend. I can already see it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you at Chicago, TJ. Clever Pig, will you be at Chicago if you're still here?
Well, there's 3 of us, so it should be Clever Pig, me, and TJ in the chat. Because I'm
Probably.
reading the chat, I split my screen so I can see everything.
Oh yeah. Also, I guess to anyone in the chat or anyone rewatching this, definitely also check out TJ on Twitch and Instagram and YouTube. You're gonna post a video of your new mock, right, TJ? Of your new big Ninjago mock. I think that you said that.
I
No
wonder if this is.
Chicago this year. Too expensive for me being from Canada. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Hopefully next year.
That one
Yeah.
didn't work. That one is pending for review. Wow. Oh,
Which one?
my comment, I tried to make it. It went to pending
Yeah.
for review. So
What was it? What did your comment say?
it said IG equals, and it had my username, but it's all right.
Okay, got it. TJ says, "Yeah, I need to film and edit it first, though. Yeah, I definitely need to film and edit videos before I leave to Chicago, Brickworld."
Well, have a great flight out there. And like I said, if you see life bricks out there,
Yeah.
Anonymous says what's up.
No, I'll definitely see him. You know, I'll say hi to everyone there.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like Tyler and
Awesome.
Sean and Bran and
Yeah.
everyone else. TJ,
Yeah.
you know, Will.
Well, you're representing
Richie.
California, so you better represent
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because I was supposed to do it this year, but unfortunately I couldn't make it.
Yeah, Shai will be there, so he'll also be representing California.
I think he moved, didn't he?
Did
Because
he?
where Sean moved out of California and went to South
No,
Carolina.
I said Shai.
Oh, well, I know Shy Time. Yeah, Shy is a good veteran.
Yeah.
No, anybody that served in the military is a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
I thought you said Sean. I was about to say, I thought Sean moved from California. He didn't
Yeah, no,
live
he
in
did.
San
He did.
Diego.
He's
He
in
moved.
he's in Asheville, North Carolina now.
Jesus. Way to dox a guy where he lives.
Oh no.
Hey, go
No, he said it publicly though.
Yeah, I know. Just messing with me.
TJ said, "I'm hoping that the new Tron movie will open up the possibility for Tron sets, but I doubt it."
Yeah, so Titanium or TJ, whatever you prefer to be called by, here's my take on that. I don't think Lego sees what we want. And it really does hurt me because I really had dreamed of the day I would say I had a Tron Legacy Lego set. You know, the minifigures are cool and all, but I wanted a whole set, you know. I wanted to have a recognizer. Heck, even the arena. Give me an arena with those special freaking cycles they had. I'll spend $400 on a big enough set, you know, because if you remember, I think on YouTube you could find the video. They had a bunch of us screaming certain things and then pausing whenever that movie was released. So we would say certain phrases, then pause, and then go again. Because we'd say disc games, disc games, disc games. And yeah.
Clever Pig says, "Dude, don't give up hope. I thought Horizon was dead and gone, and now they're doing a video game and hopefully more sets." So, Clever Pig, I have a question. So, are you a Horizon player, or did you only really love the set? Because I know some people who don't really play the game who just love the set.
Whatever
Like
the
I wanted to
Barnacles
get
to
that
Horizon
set. I never
is.
did though.
Never played Horizon, never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never played it. TJ
Oh, I
says a
agree,
disc arena
TJ.
playset.
Hmm.
Both.
Oh,
Love
I
them
agree.
both. Got it.
Hmm.
Got it.
Oh yeah, yeah. A disc arena playset with a disc launcher, dude, that'd be lit. Like I said, I would drop 500 on that. Nothing.
Hmm. How do you feel about the Zelda set? I'm not a Zelda fan, so I don't know much about it.
Way overpriced.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It should have
So,
been cheaper, but it's whatever.
mhm. So I wanted to ask everyone here: do we all agree that that the sequel trilogy is not very good?
Yes,
Yes.
the sequel is not very good at all. In fact, it's worse than not very good.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
the dumpster that I'm looking at right here.
What do you
You
mean
know,
that you're looking at?
it's a dumpster fire I'm looking at. So I'm looking at the sequel trilogy as that.
Oh, okay, got it.
And if anybody says the sequels are great, well, then it's time to walk away. TJ, I
TJ
agree.
says, I would
I
buy
agree.
so many Tron sets at full price. Gotta let Lego know it's what we want. Yeah. Clever
I mean,
Pig says,
TJ, I would open another line of credit to do it. No, for real. I'm not kidding, Sebastian. I would open
yeah, no,
another
I
credit
believe
card
you.
just so I could do it.
Yeah.
I already have a $4,000 balance on one of my cards, so
I mean,
I don't mind spending
you can
another.
probably sell some of your sets.
Well, I mean, I have good credit anyway. I pay off my balance before it's due, so.
That's true, yeah.
You know.
Clever Pig says, I like The Force Awakens. Rest were kind of lame, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
So here's my opinion about The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Dog crap. The Last Jedi. Dog crap. The Rise of Skywalker. Dog crap. Do I need to continue?
In my opinion, hot take. So I think The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens were pretty bad, but maybe not dog crap. But Episode 9 was pretty dog crap, if you ask me. TJ says sequel trilogy had some decent moments. I guess so, and it was visually impressive. Yeah, I could say that, but the plot and characters could have been used better. Definitely the plot and the characters. Yes, well, I agree for sure. These space CMS are so cool, though. I should show them.
Yeah, they look amazing.
Yeah, no. So are you a Lego space fan? Oh, you
I'm
said
neutral
sequel.
on it.
No thanks. Yeah, I kind of agree.
Yeah, I'm
But,
neutral on space. I did get the spaceship, whatever it's called, the modern day spaceman.
uh-huh.
But yeah,
The Galaxy Explorer?
yeah, the Galaxy Explorer. That's the name.
I missed
I was
out
able
on
to
it.
get that. I was able to get that. I got it on clearance for $75, so
That's
it was
cool.
good. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's cool.
TJ, they wasted Finn, but to give Disney credit, Rogue One for me. Okay, I mean Rogue One was good. I like K2SO in that one. Clever
Yeah,
Pig.
no. Yeah. Clever Pig says, yeah, Rogue One favorite Star Wars movie. For me, it's number 4. I mean,
Okay, A New Hope, good choice.
what? No. I say my Star Wars ranking from worst to first is probably Episode 9, Episode 8, Episode 7, Clone Wars movie, Episode 1, Episode 2, Solo, Episode 3, Rogue One, Episode 4, Episode 5, and Episode 6, I'd say. Probably.
So, Rogue One, I only like it because of what K2SO says, where he says, there's a lot of explosions for 2 people blended in. Freeze right there.
So you
It
don't really
blows them
like
up.
the rest of you don't really like the rest of Rogue One?
No, I didn't say that. I like K2SO the most. He likes to
Yeah.
roast the people. It's
Yeah, I
hysterical.
agree. I love K2SO.
You know, but I'm not
I guess
saying Rogue One's bad. Go ahead. Sorry.
for anyone in the chat and for Anonymous as well, if you want to share your Star Wars rankings, like that would be awesome. TJ says Episode 3, Rogue One, Episode 5 are probably my top 3 Star Wars movies. And those are good
That's
ones.
That's a valid one. So, okay. I'll start from the crappiest to the best.
Yes, yes.
So, 987, simple. Those are.
What did he say? I wasn't able to hear.
Hold on. I'm going to go to the other side of the trolley. This is pretty loud.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting off with episodes 9 through 7.
Yeah.
So, number 9 is obviously Craptastic, aka Crappy. Followed by upper 8, number 7. So, starting to get better, I would say episode 2. Then Clone Wars TV show. I mean, not TV show. The Clone Wars movie. Empire was definitely for sure. Revenge of the Sith would be number 4 to me. Rogue One would be number 3. Solo, I give number 2 and number 1. Believe it or not, a lot of people think I'm controversial, but Return of the Jedi.
You forgot the Phantom Menace. Where do you put the Phantom Menace?
Sheesh, probably in the middle, to be honest.
Yeah, for me, Return of the Jedi is also number 1. I know it may be controversial, but it's my favorite one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Return of the Jedi is where Anakin comes back. You know?
Yeah, it's
although
like
I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like how George Lucas made Anakin look young in the special edition. I prefer Sebastian Shaw.
Fair point. I kind of have to agree.
Well, think about this, right? Why did Obi-Wan have to remain old? Why did Anakin get to stay young? Like, yeah, you could argue that Anakin redeemed himself when he was old and gray, but it's like, dude, why the Barnacles is this young man seduced by the dark side going back to be young and adorable while everyone else is these old cranky men? Why is Anakin special like that, you know?
I don't know. Clever Pig says, I haven't watched Solo yet. You definitely should. But a coworker
you'll
of mine
like
says
one
it's good
scene
too.
in it.
30 seconds.
Maybe
You'll like
have
a
to
certain
check it
scene in it. Yeah, he'll like a certain scene if you know which one. I'm not going to say it, this will spoil it.
Can you give the most spoiler-free discussion of that one scene?
A certain character's in it where he's in Rebels. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do we know who we're talking about now?
No, because I haven't seen Rebels yet.
Yeah, Rebels was okay. Although I didn't like what they did to a certain character, how they finally let him die, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think TJ knows who I'm referring to.
Yeah, what do you guys think of current Disney Star Wars?
Woke. Next.
But like, what do you think? Like, on a deeper end, like the individual TV shows.
Kathleen Kennedy is a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Next station, 47.
AKA the new person.
Yeah.
I mean, when George Lucas recently, I guess, I don't know the full scoop because I haven't followed it on Twitter that much, but
Yeah.
I guess like they were giving him all the credit and Kathleen Kennedy is just sitting there looking like a sorry kid because she knows darn well how much she ruined the quality of Star Wars. Like, believe it or not, there was a guy that. Go ahead.
No. What were you gonna say?
Well, believe it or not, I don't know if anybody saw this on Star Wars Theory recently.
Yeah.
But originally, there was going to be an alternate scene where Anakin and Obi-Wan was going to meet up with Commander Cody, and Commander Cody would help Obi-Wan watch over Luke Skywalker.
That would have been so much cooler.
And not only that, but imagine, Commander Cody apologized to Obi I would have been brought to tears just to see an old Kenobi and an old Commander Cody reconvening over all those years,
Yep.
and Cody just finally being forgiven. Because in the
That
Bad
would
Batch,
have made. That would have made
Go ahead.
the season that literally would have made Kenobi at least 10% better.
oh
Like,
yeah,
it would have made it so much better and so much more sensible. I mean, it still would have had the really slow moments that it has, and that TV show should have been a movie. Was half of the runtime that it has.
oh, I
but anyway.
agree. I agree.
Like it wasn't
And
even a
at that
bad
point, it took
story
forever for
necessarily. It was just too
Qui-Gon.
long.
Well,
It was
like
just way too long. Though.
Qui-Gon. Well, just like there was rumors that originally Obi-Wan would have had Qui-Gon's lightsaber with him, and
Really?
that he was going to disassemble it and take the Kyber crystal out that Luke eventually gets.
Oh wow!
Because that was
I
the
mean, I
old.
don't know if I needed that.
Go ahead.
But
I mean, I
don't know if
wouldn't
needed
mind
to
it,
see that, but okay.
but I wouldn't have minded seeing Obi-Wan open up his master's lightsaber and give it to Luke. Imagine Luke Skywalker getting the green Kyber crystal from Obi-Wan's hut after, right in there in Return to Jedi, because the rumor is that Luke, took an old lightsaber crystal, and in Legends he, forged it like the Sith would, but then in canon, I think the explanation was that he didn't bleed it, he did the opposite. But if they would have said, okay, let's have Obi-Wan leave Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber, his Kyber crystal at least, that Luke would have kept it. Oh my God, that would have been legendary.
47th Street.
That would have definitely added more to the depth of the lore.
Well, yeah, because you got to think, where did Luke get a green Kyber crystal from?
And also, what happened to Qui-Gon's lightsaber? I guess.
Well, in the books, I guess. I don't know about the old legends, but I know there was one where Anakin had it temporarily until he built his, and then Obi-Wan also had it until he built his second lightsaber that's seen in Attack of the Clones, which looks very similar to his Padawan version. I mean, I don't know. I really wish that Star Wars would explain, okay, how did Luke get the green Kyber crystal? Where did it come from? We know that Ilum, where the Padawans build their sabers and get their crystals, Empire had control of during that time. So,
Euclid Avenue.
let's find out.
Euclid Avenue. Euclid Avenue.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that have gone wrong in Disney Star Wars.
Amen to that. I mean, I love Star Wars altogether, but I really want to know, where did where did Luke get his green Kyber crystal? Because Legends explains that Luke had made it artificially, like he synthesized it, like the Sith would. And then now in Legends it doesn't exist, the canon answer is that the Sith bleed their crystal. They bleed them with all their hatred. But Luke wouldn't have hatred, and that wouldn't explain where the barnacles of green crystal comes from. Because Ahsoka, when she bleached it using the Force with the light side, made the crystal white from an Inquisitor. So where the barnacles did Luke get that green Kyber? Did he find it? Did he buy it? Let's all
I think
figure
that
it out.
Jawa gave it to him on Tatooine. I'm just joking.
Well, there's a canon explanation, I guess, in the comics, but TJ, I don't like the comics, dude. I like the movie. I want to know the background in the movie. I don't want to read a comic just to say, okay, that's how it happened. Cool. No, I want to see it in a movie. Or Even if it's
agree.
a short film, give me a 9-minute film,
Mhm.
you know, without a paywall where I have to get a plus subscription. That's all I want. I just want to see how Luke built it. You know, how did he get the parts? Did Obi-Wan leave extra parts? Not only that, but whatever, everyone says when Obi-Wan died on the Death Star, his lightsaber got destroyed. Okay, but in Legends it says different. I want to find out what happened to that lightsaber. And I'm going to mute myself only because of that loud thing. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, the state of Star Wars is kind of crazy. For sure. So, TJ, how excited are you for Brick World? And like,
I'm back.
Next station, Encanto 67.
so Anonymous, I have to run to the bathroom. Can you hold down the fort for like a couple of minutes?
Yes, sir. I can help
Oh,
with
thank you
that.
so much. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, everybody. TJ, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. Floor's all yours.
Encanto 62nd Street is next.
Though I'm gonna have to go soon because this battery's dying.
Encanto 62nd Street.
Yeah, apparently, I guess he had a former temple guard's lightsaber. That right there is just annoying to kind of, you ask yourself kind of like, where are the barnacles with Luke just out of nowhere get a yellow lightsaber? Yeah. I don't understand that either. There's a lot of stuff with the new lore. It's like, I don't know, it weirds me out, you know? I guess also he fought the spirit of the Grand Inquisitor at one point. I don't know, it's just weird.
Next station, Massachusetts Avenue.
La siguiente estación, Massachusetts Avenue.
Massachusetts Avenue is next.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
This is an Orange Line trolley.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So, yeah. By the way, you might be hearing like an announcement. That's because on the trolley and stuff.
What's up, everyone?
Actually,
I'm back.
Yep, welcome, Black.
What's going on?
Oh,
Okay,
none.
so
We were just talking about lightsabers and how in the comics, life on the big screen or live action. I would not mind. Me and him brought that up, but I would an ended version.
animated show, you
That
said?
Huh?
You said you would not mind an
Say what?
animated show?
Yeah, if they would explain how Darth Vader banished the ghost of the Grand Inquisitor to the temple and would not let him leave.
Massachusetts Avenue.
So are you currently on the trolley, man?
That is correct.
Cool, cool.
Oh my God. Dirge. I haven't seen that guy in years.
Massachusetts Avenue.
Who
So,
is third?
Dirge, oh my God. Okay, TJ, we need to educate Sebastian. Dirge was this symbiote, like, he wasn't a symbiote, but nowadays you would consider him one. He was indestructible practically. Obi-Wan got swallowed by him, then it exploded, but before the camera pans out, you see him being put back together slowly, like his parts are coming back to him. The Separatists used him
Next
to
station,
fight in the Clone
Lemon Grove
Wars.
Depot.
It was in the 03 Clone Wars TV show. He was
Lemon Grove
great.
Depot is next.
Also, your camera's still off.
I know. I'm moving to I'm moving to like a different spot because now I'm gonna like dump some pieces and some bins and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's just as you can see, it's like literally a white background. Let's see, can
Yep.
we get some Lego action? No. Here, we'll put this Ninjago box here.
Ninjago Fox.
Yeah,
Man,
heaters.
Dirge was underrated. Okay, got a little heater. Okay.
Yeah, heater. Let's see, can we get the?
I might just go to. Go ahead, sorry.
You might just go to where?
I might actually just clock off since I've already done the double. I've been up since 6 this morning. I don't really want to work 20 some odd hours.
Okay, you said that you don't want to work 20-something hours.
No, I don't. I'm
Okay.
exhausted. So I might just clock off and say, fuck, excuse me, which I might just say, screw it, and not go finish my shift and just clock off.
So is your shift done?
Technically, yeah, but the relief of mine never showed up, so they told me to stay on, but
Oh,
I
man.
might say, screw that.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Plus, I still want to go to Target to see if they had put the new sets out, which I doubt because I'm the only one who got them so far.
Yeah, I was in Visalia the other day, and that's where I got the Space CMS. And yeah, and
Lemon
over
Grove
there they
Depot
had not
is
put out
next.
any of the new sets in all in the stores that I went to. I went to like a Target and a Walmart, and they had
Is
not
that
put
why you haven't liked my post? Because I'm the only one that got them so far?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen your post on my feed, I guess.
What the barnacles, man?
I'll make sure to
Well,
like.
yeah, it's the same username. I try to like as many as I can for you, but
Lemon Grove Depot.
I'm always busy trying to handle stuff.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll check them out.
Yeah, I was able to get 2 Y-Wings, a Moff Gideon pack, or as I call it, the Box of Boys Supreme, and then 2 Mandalorian battle packs.
That's cool.
But
I like that battle pack. How about you?
1999. It should have been cheaper.
I mean, I guess so, but yeah. But like the battle pack itself, I guess separate from the
Oh,
Valley.
it's a great one. But the
Yeah,
box
yeah.
is so tiny. It reminds me of the OG boxes.
Station, Spring Street.
Yeah, it's like I'm so happy that they didn't include Oscar Reeves.
Spring Street.
Right? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Like I'm so happy that they're all massable minifigures. Finally.
Well, I mean, were you able to get a Gar Saxon when you did, or no?
No.
Oh my God, I'm grateful I got him. I
How
was
much did
scared.
it go for now?
It's like, TJ, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like 37 new. And I'm very fortunate I got one when I did.
Oh yeah,
Because
I mean, some minifigures go for a lot of money.
oh yeah, because I bought a lot, a whole Lego minifigure lot for $40, and Gar Saxon was in it, so
Oh,
it was worth it.
yeah. So you never got that Starfighter, the Mandalorian Starfighter?
I did, but I needed one that was open, so I wouldn't have to open the Starfighter.
Oh, so you don't have an open Starfighter?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? You didn't want it for yourself?
No, I only wanted Gar Saxon because I knew he'd go up in value.
Got it.
Just like the 2011 Mandalorian Starfighter that came with Obi-Wan, Pre Vizsla, and that one Mandalorian. That was worth it buying back then.
Did he buy it?
Oh yeah.
TJ says, I'm glad I picked up that set.
Oh, you and me both, man. Good investment for that Gar Saxon. I was chewing my nails, worrying that they would reuse the helmet for Moff Gideon, but I'm really glad Lego did not, because man, I was like, don't ruin this, don't ruin it, don't ruin it.
Like they did for the Armorer?
Yeah, the Armorer, that's the saddest thing. I think his name is Paz. It looks identical to the OG one, and now it's going cheaper because of that.
The helmet is different, though.
Wait, so the helmet's the only difference, right?
They are different.
But that's it, right? So the torso and
Maybe
everything's
some
the
parts
same,
of the
right?
torso and all of that, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the best investment I've made was when I got my set number 10123, aka the Cloud City set.
Spring Street.
Best investment ever. Oh man,
Oh man, you sound tired though.
Oh, I am. I'm very
I hope that
exhausted.
this is helping you get through your shift.
It is a lot, and this is the kind of stuff I like doing, is talking about Lego with people. So if you're doing these more often, you're definitely gonna have a co-host.
Yeah, it's like I'm just thinking, like, should I do these every Friday night, maybe?
That would be actually a good idea, because Fridays are my last day on the shift. Usually I do mornings, but today, like I said, because Dummy didn't show up, I've been covering for him.
Next station.
Amazing Boulevard. Thanks, Mom. Nobody needs to know.
And then I'm like, and then so I mean, I still have it. It's just not happening. It's like I have a podcast on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, but on Twitch, here's my problem with Twitch. You want my honest opinion, and I'm not trying to be mean.
But I've been doing it on YouTube the last 2 times.
YouTube is way better. I'm going to be honest, because
no, I want to hear your honest opinion.
okay, so I don't really care for Twitch. Okay, I hate it as it is because I've never really liked Twitch.
Why not?
You know, because one of my buddies, you know, long story short, me and him stopped being friends because he let that stuff get into his head. He thought Twitch was the only way to get engagement, to get monetized, to make an income.
That's not
so
true.
Eventually, when I told him, dude, there's other ways to get an income. Twitch is not your only way. He didn't want to believe me, and he decided to treat me like an absolute dog. So we stopped being friends. So because of that, I've always had problems with Twitch.
Just because you had a bad experience with a person?
Yeah, because now, like when I logged into your stream that day, his old account still pops up to continue watching.
You can unfollow. You can unfollow.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem. I don't know how to use that software that much. You know, I've literally on YouTube, I'm more familiar with YouTube because I'm a former YouTuber. You know, when I say former, I was demonetized and my channel got deleted.
Why?
Pretty much, it started off with a gentleman on my channel one day. He kept on bullying someone on my chat, and he would go into different accounts doing the same thing. No matter how many times I had my moderators get rid of him, he found ways to get into another account and doing it. Well, eventually, I got sick and tired of him, and I called him out. You know, I said, if you're really going to act like that, you know, here's my address, pull up. And like an idiot, I failed to realize by threatening someone on YouTube, something could happen. So he wound up reporting me, even though he instigated it. And YouTube investigated and got me for threats of violent acts.
So how did you threaten him again? Can you repeat it one more time?
How I threatened him? I gave him my address and told him to meet me where I live. You know, does he lived in San Diego?
Your address? You told him your address?
Yeah, I told him exact address, where I lived, told him to come through. Does he lived in San Diego? I was tired of him bullying this kid that has autism, you know, so I went and I threatened to beat his butt up because I was so angry with them, you know, always attacking these, you know, people that have disabilities, and my moderators couldn't keep up. So eventually I said, well, goodbye, Anonymous Bricks, you know, and
Oh, is that what it was called?
Yeah, I was Anonymous Bricks back then. I had a pretty good amount of followers.
How many?
About 87,000, give or take.
Are you serious?
Give or take, yeah.
Why had I never heard of this channel?
Because most of it focused on my work, but I also did Lego.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be body cam footage, rail fanning, but a little bit Lego in it. That's the only reason why the Bricks, BIX, became a thing. But with him doing that, you know, TJ, I don't know if you put up with those kind of people, but for me, I was still young. You know, I was barely, you know, 18, fresh out of the foster care system, and I didn't, you know, I didn't think. I learned the mistake every year. Wants to be threatened something like I did. But I was so irritated because YouTube wouldn't do anything. I would report his comments. They would leave it up there. So I thought by threatening him like I did, it would stop it. And it didn't. And eventually by him reporting me, YouTube said, oh, we're going to go on this guy's side because he's... My phone, hold on. Sorry. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I dropped my phone. So my problem was I thought by threatening him that YouTube would take my side, but no, they took his side. They actually defended him.
That's crazy.
Excuse me?
That's crazy.
Ma'am, get out of here. Sorry. Someone's being racial, but whatever. But as you were saying, yeah. So by them following them, they agreed that he was in the right, I was in the wrong. So, yeah, it is crazy. But unfortunately, YouTube didn't care. I tried to appeal it. I had emailed people, everything. And none ever worked in my favor.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so,
I did want to... I wanted to comment on something on the Twitch versus YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like... Okay. TJ says, I gotta hop off. Bye, all. See you later, TJ.
All right, TJ.
Anyways, I want to... It was about Twitch, actually. So, like, I agree with you. Twitch is not the only way to make money, even live streaming. Like, you can do it on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, like, and this is the thing. On YouTube, fundamentally, it's easier to make... It's easier to get the 4,000 watch hours than it is to get, like, the... You know, what is it? The... You know, it's easier to get 4,000 watch hours than to get 75 people on your live stream and really make ad revenue.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, but people have their own opinions, and opinions are like, well, I'm not going to say it here. I'll tell you later that joke, and then you could share it.
Got it.
But
Share it where?
just in general, if you want to share it with your friends to get a good laugh,
Got it.
I'll send it to you later just to make you laugh.
Got it.
But, you know, I'm still very angry what YouTube did to me. And, you know, luckily with this channel, I don't make content anymore. I just work.
Why
And
don't you
as a
make content anymore then?
because it's not worth it, really, in my point of view anymore.
So is your old channel still up?
No, it's deleted.
Who
They
deleted it?
deleted. YouTube did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's gone, dude. You'll never find anonymous bricks ever again.
Wow. Huh. Was anyone from the community currently now part of that channel?
Say what?
Would anyone like in the community now watch that channel? Like, would Tyler watch those videos or Ryan or stuff like that?
My friend would. And a couple other YouTubers, but to remember every single one of them, I can't.
But like,
I'll
can
be
you
honest.
remember a couple?
Not on top of my head, because it's been ever since like 2017, dude.
That's when it
It's
got
been a
deleted?
long time. Yeah, it's
So
been a long time.
when did you start it then?
2012.
Oh, okay,
Back when I was 14.
Got it. Got it. Wow, so
yeah.
you gained that many subscribers.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have to ask you this. Well, I want to ask you this. Like, how would you recommend? You were able to get like 80,000 subscribers in 5 years. How would you recommend, gaining traction on the YouTube space?
Continuous uploads, continuous feedback, definitely good editing. Don't try to do some Mr. Beast type shit.
Because
try to be yourself.
Okay.
You know, and people, some people might not like it, but just be yourself. Don't try to be a different YouTuber. Be who you know you can be. So like me, I was honest. You know, I said, if you don't like this, I don't care. If you like this, cool. Thank you so much. But don't say that to your engagement. But, you know, be like, you know, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this kind of content, consider checking out similar videos I've uploaded. But keep it consistent. Show the people that they matter. You know, start recognizing people in your community. Call them out. Saying, if you like a shout out, all you got to do is subscribe, comment the word subscribed, and I'll shout you out every now and then. You want people to feel like they're included. So you do that enough times, enough people are going to start saying, oh, I like this guy. He is down to earth with me. Also, with your comments, don't allow people to put links in the chat. You know, don't let them put, you know, certain phrases that, you know, would get them banned. Don't allow people to share their personal info unless you approve it or if they're moderators. Make sure you have a group of moderators you know, not just some random bozo from out of the country. You know, try to have people from where you live or that you know personally. You know, don't give out your phone number. Give out only your socials that they could contact you on for Lego ideas. You know, try to be social, but also be judgmental and protective of your well-being.
What do you mean
main
by
thing
protective of your well-being?
Like, don't give out stuff that you know you shouldn't.
Okay, got it. Got it.
You know,
And you
so
were
like
saying, but the main one is what?
consistency. Staying consistent. Staying on top of everything current. You know, show people what you're capable of. You know, show them what you have, you know, that they might be interested in. Saying, if you like this kind of content or if you have a different solution, let me know. You know, you want the people to give you feedback, but you also want to be able to decipher, you know, okay, this is a good idea. Okay, this might not be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So if people say, oh, we like more long form videos than shorts. Okay, what do you want to see in the long form compared to shorts? Whether it be reviews, etc.
Mm-hmm.
You know, reviewing is always a key, but just make sure you're very conscientious of what the people want,
Got it.
you know. So one person might say, I like this kind of video. Someone else might say, I like this kind of video. Decipher, you know, which is good, which is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And the main thing, again, consistency pays off in the long run.
Mm-hmm. Like, so upload weekly. That's what you mean by
Yeah.
consistency?
Upload weekly in the beginning, then when you have enough time on your hands, upload every other day, and eventually every day when you have enough time. You know, try not to go too far into your personal life, but also make sure you divulge things that people might be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all the simple stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But simple means a lot. Be active. You know, make a community post every now and then. Ask the people.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
think I'm gonna start making community posts. Like, I'm just waiting
yeah.
until I'm 18 for like legal reasons and like just so
Well,
stuff doesn't get
yes,
messed up in the
yes,
system. Yeah.
yes, I agree. Also, the tip, if you're able to get verified, you know, get verified on the account. So when people see that check mark, they're going to go like, okay, this person's trustworthy, which is
Were
weird
you
because I don't know.
verified?
Yes, I was.
And they still didn't take your side?
No, they didn't, because by me doing what I did, I'll admit it, I was wrong. I was wrong. By threatening that person, I was wrong. Should I have handled it differently? Yes, I should have. But did I? No, because I was too clumsy. I was thinking that by threatening him, it would stop that. Little did I know it would bite me in the butt. Now, and nowadays I have to take my ownership for it. Do I wish I can go back in time? Yes, I really do. I really wish I could have told my 19-year-old butt not to do that. But, you know, I have to learn from my mistakes.
Had you done a face reveal?
No, I
Okay.
have not. On Anonymous Bricks, literally, I wore a mask. People could see my eyes, but not my whole face.
Got it.
Because Anonymous Bricks, basically, like I explained, I talk about my company, MTS, and we have a zero tolerance for people being whistleblowers. You know, aka people that talk about the company behind their back.
Mm-hmm.
So I talk about them every single day
Behind
on
their back.
Instagram, on here. Yes, because I need to give the people the truth that MTS is very not the best agency that people think it is. Everybody thinks it's one of the best transit agencies in our nation, when it's not.
Really? I mean, your city looks really clean, man.
It's not.
Really?
The internal stuff, like the employee rights. Some of us are already threatening to go on strike because our new contract is not good for our pay. You know, we're not making enough like other cities are. So we're really on the verge of striking it because, you know, the cost of living here is so expensive. Some of us got to work 2 jobs.
Do you work 2 jobs?
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
What's your other job then?
I'm a cook for a restaurant.
When do you do that then?
Pardon?
When do you have that job then?
For a cook or the one I'm currently with?
The cook.
Just to make extra money.
No. But is that a weekend job or like during the week or
Yeah,
what?
so Saturday and Sunday I do cooking. So literally,
Okay, well-
I get, if I'm lucky, I can take a day off, luckily, because I have other guards to replace me at my security station here.
Mhm.
But if it goes down to it, I'm stuck having to do an extra job just so I have a little bit of extra money to buy my Lego, but also, have money for gas, groceries, etc.
Mhm.
It ain't cheap here, dude. I mean,
Oh no, I
not
know
to be
that.
rude,
It,
but
it, it,
count
it,
your
it
count your
ain't cheap in Oakland either.
blessings.
Oakland is more expensive and
No.
dirtier than San Diego.
But count blessings. You're living with your family.
Yeah,
I haven't lived with my mom and dad at all. I've been on my own since I was 18.
Mhm.
I was living in foster care all, dude. But if I can go back in time, say this much, I wouldn't be working where I'm at. I'd be a police officer if I could right now.
Why aren't you a police officer though?
Long story short, my career with Santa PD didn't work out for me, so I stuck to transit enforcement instead.
Got it.
Yeah. But
Hmm.
I'm very fortunate. I have people that support me, as you see. Life Bricks, Sean the Right Way,
Mhm.
Shy Time, a really great guy, great veteran, good to talk to. I'm very fortunate that these people are very supportive of my careers and they're not
Are you a fan
judgmental.
of? Are you a fan of Brick Hive?
Brick Hive and me have talked before. I think he follows me on Instagram. If I'm sure, I think he does. Because I know he was on a live stream with a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Brickin' with
With who?
Bubba, aka Benjamin. I know him. Professor Jesse. I'm very honored Professor Brickman follows me. A lot of the famous YouTubers or Instagrammers follow me, so I'm very fortunate that these people don't let their fame, define their reality.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the Lego community is one of the better places for that.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
With Ryan, also known as M&R Productions,
Yeah.
my only complaint with him, and I hope and pray he doesn't hear this, but if he does, so be it. My only
What did he
complaint
say?
is the only complaint I have with Ryan,
Mhm.
aka M&R Productions. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's his fault because I know with YouTube, a lot of my comments are held
Yep.
for review. But I would ask that he starts acknowledging my comments. Danny Bob Studios, aka Danielle. I wish she would notice my comments because I respect his opinions. I really think Ryan is a great guy, down to earth. He's
I
very
agree.
great. He's just like me. He agrees on a lot of topics. He
Mhm.
didn't like when Fives came out. I agree with him. He doesn't like how Rex is. I agree. But I wish instead of him not responding to my comments or not seeing them, they're left there held for review. And I know if a comment's held for review, being a moderator like I am for several YouTubers, I am firmly aware. And maybe it's my username, I don't know. But it would be beneficial if he sees that, hey, this guy follows a YouTuber I've been on the air with, or this guy is someone that a lot of YouTubers know. I'm a co-owner, for God's sake, for a YouTuber. Everyone knows who I am. Indirectly, they don't even have to say my name. They just know.
Can we agree though that we have much respect for Ryan?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said,
No,
I don't hate him at all.
No, the dude literally like again like he's humble. Like he'll be
Oh
on a
yeah.
live stream with ACOD. Like he'll do live streams with people who have like way less subscribers than him and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I agree. And like I said, I am not talking rudely against Ryan.
Yeah.
So
No,
if
he
Ryan
really
sees this video, if he sees it, I just want him to know, hey, anonymous SDMTS employee is just a name I use because I don't want people from my company knowing who I am. Simple. You know, Tyler, aka Life Breaks, he knows who I am. I've given
Yeah.
out my first name to people on Instagram as a way to make people know, hey, this is X and X.
Your name is Andrew, right?
Yeah, you know, and I want people to say, okay, Andrew is a great guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I want people to see. I don't want them putting me on review or held for review or not able to comment, because on certain times, and Brian, if you hear this, dude, there's none against you. You are a great YouTuber. If you see this video, I love you to death. I think you're a great YouTuber. I love your freaking videos whenever you're buying Lego. But please stop letting my comments be held for review, never, allowed. Stop
Mhm.
Ryan, that little piece of me that's begging you, because I appreciate you going to Tyler's streams. I appreciate you on ACOP. I love the fact that you and Danny Bob have talked before. You know, that goes for Just Too Good, but I'm not going to go into Just Too Good because I don't want to say it on YouTube. I'll DM it to you, but I think you could figure out my own opinion about Just Good. You
Yeah,
know,
but just DM it to me later.
yeah, definitely. But I want these YouTubers that do have those amount of subscribers to recognize that people like me appreciate, because I do. I appreciate the effort they put in, the money they spend. I mean, look at Ryan. That dude spends hundreds of dollars on Lego, and I appreciate him for that.
Cardell Avenue.
You know, he is a great YouTuber, a great guy, and a benefit.
He's a great YouTuber and a great what?
A great guy. He's just great in general. I think he's, a very down to earth guy. You know, I think he has a great potential in the future. I think he's going to be somewhere up in the 500,000 subscribers mark by 2030.
Who?
M&R,
He
aka
already
Ryan.
is.
Oh, that's right. He is over 500,000 subscribers.
He has over 600,000 subscribers.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I haven't been keeping track on him, but still good nonetheless.
Yeah.
I really
No,
think
he might
he's
get the
underrated.
million.
I think he will. I think he's going to be the first ever YouTuber from Lego that'll make it to a million.
Well, no, a lot of people have like Jank Bricks.
Okay, but like down to earth younger men.
Okay. Well, what do you mean by Jank Bricks? He's a down to earth guy.
But how old is he? He's older, right?
Okay, you're right.
You know, Ryan is young.
Well, TD Bricks he has over 1 million, and also Brick Science and Sacred Bricks and all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to see Life Bricks get to 1 million eventually.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Like,
Tyler does
if I
great
saw
stuff as
that,
well.
yeah. If Tyler got to that 100,000 or that million plus subs, dude, I would probably send him $1,000. I'm kidding you not. I've done it for his donation streams, but I really want to see him make it to 1 million. So if he ever hears this video, I'm making this promise. If Tyler makes it to 1 million subs before I turn 30, I will send him $1,000 cash. No hesitation.
Yeah.
But what time do you end the stream at? So that way I know.
Let's see. Sometime within this hour.
Okay. So I'm
I'm not sure how much. Oh, okay, we're at almost 3 hours. We need to pass that 3 hour mark.
Yeah, I agree. Well, this will still be good though.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been on a live stream like this? Well, I mean, since as anonymous SDMTS employee.
What's up?
Have you been on a live stream like this as anonymous SDMTS employee?
That's my username for everything. So yes.
Yeah. Whose live streams have you been on?
A couple months ago, this wasn't a Lego YouTuber. But he plays the actor that plays Michael DeSanta from GTA 5, Ned Luke. I was very fortunate to be able to co-host with him.
Wow.
So he didn't recognize that I was someone else, so he was cool with me being on there. He's like, well, my replacement host isn't here, so if you want to be on, come on up and on the message. It's like, well, sir, with all due respect, thank you so much for your work with GTA 5. You're a great actor. I just gave him my thanks, and he let me be on there for a couple hours with him and just play games together.
That's cool. So what video games do you like?
GTA 5, Train Sim,
So let's begin.
Police Simulator. I'm modding one right now where I'll have the San Diego Transit security team, but the old uniforms, not the new neon yellow and blues that we use.
Which one do you like more? The old one?
The old uniform, the one you
What-
see in the profile
what-
picture of mine.
What
They look
color
more
is it
fly.
then?
So now my boys have blue and yellow. Yes, sir. I'll see you later, Jimenez. And neon yellow, but I want to change them to be police issued like they used to be. AKA the uniform. That picture is good old my uncle and his partner right there in the background. So when my uncle passed away this year, I changed my profile picture for him. So it's my way of paying a tribute to him.
Your uncle and his partner?
Yes, sir. So partner, not meaning like a relationship partner.
Oh.
Like his coworker.
Oh, I said like in a relationship.
No, my boy. That's what I thought. No. Partner is our way of saying like our, fellow officers.
Yeah.
So like right now I just said goodbye to one of them, Jimenez, good buddy of mine. I trained him and now he's working full time.
Jimenez?
Yeah, he was one of my buddies that was on the trolley right now. I just shook up with him and told him have a good night.
Got it. Cool, yeah.
But-
So is your job just being on the trolley?
So my job involves giving citations, arrest if need be. It all depends, but most of the time I'm just inspecting your fare, make sure you have a valid ticket, etc. So it's easiest job in the world. Anybody can do it. I've been very fortunate working here since November 2016, and I love this company. I think it's the best company ever. The only downfall is the pay. The pay isn't the best, but when you get that overtime, it is. So a lot of us always hope we get our overtime.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
But yeah, as a transit officer, we're just basically here to help you and the public. So whenever you all come down to San Diego, check us out. And if you see a guy, I'll give you a description. That way you can narrow it down to who I might be. But
yeah, DM me the description.
I will. But yeah, I'll tell your community briefly. If you hear this voice, you'll know it's me. I'm the only person that has this voice. I got the handsome voice. I sound like a man. The handsome voice. It's what me and my coworkers. I'm always bullying them, saying, "You wish you were as good looking as me." But hey, you hit your 3-hour mark. So that's good.
Yeah, well, we can still go on for a little bit longer. Yeah.
I'm about to get off in a second anyway. I got a radio dispatch to let me know I'm going on my lunch break.
You're on your lunch break?
I'm about to be, yeah.
Really? Even though it's dinner time?
It's the same difference. We get our 30-minute break, so we call it a lunch break.
Got it.
So probably get some Panda Express in me.
Santi.
Really? You like Panda Express?
Only when I have my coupons, yeah.
I don't really like Panda Express. I don't think that it tastes good.
I don't like it if I'm having to pay for it, but I got a free meal, so I'm taking advantage of getting a free meal.
Okay, good point.
That's about it,
I mean, other than that, tastes nasty. I mean, I love Chinese food, but I just think that Panda Express tastes nasty.
Yeah, but when it's free, you're not complaining,
Yeah,
especially
I
if
guess.
you don't have the money to afford food right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good point. Do you ever build mocks in Lego?
Yeah,
Really? Cool,
ironic. Yeah, I used to make mocks all the time when I was a kid.
man. How
My
about
best
nowadays?
mock, I'm working on one actually right now. It's gonna be a Lego San Diego trolley.
Oh,
Have a good night, okay?
cool.
Yeah. So,
Really cool.
yeah, it will be the Old Town Transit Center.
Oh, so you're also
So,
gonna make the train station?
train station with an Amtrak, a coaster, and the San Diego trolley.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be roughly 14,000 pieces, but I don't give a hoot.
That's cool. Yeah. So, how were you able to afford a lot of big Lego sets as a kid?
I'll give you a little backstory.
Mhm.
As a kid, I used to do lawn mowing.
Mhm.
For 40 bucks a lawn, I would
Mhm.
save up my money.
Mhm.
By the time I was 18, I made my first $200,000 just doing lawn mowing.
Wow.
So I
Yeah.
bought Lego with it, and I also got my first condominium in 2019. After my grandma passed away in 2019, I inherited the house of hers.
So, I have a question. Your uncle and your grandma, like, are they your real uncle and grandma?
Yes, my biological ones, yes.
Oh, okay. You just didn't grow up with your parents.
No, because I was abused as a kid.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Wow, I can't believe I said that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Whatever, people already know.
Really?
Yeah, some people know my story about how I went through foster care, so I don't really care.
Hmm.
But
Wow.
yep, fast forward to now, living on my own. No Miss Anonymous in my life yet, but maybe one day in the future I will have one.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's about it.
Got it.
Mhm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Trying to think. I guess
Wow.
you were trying to say, like, is there any theme that you would like to see Lego sets from?
Besides Tron,
Yeah.
personally, I would not mind if Lego did. Fudge, what was it called? What was the show called? Stranger Things. If they
Got it. Or
did a Stranger Things Lego set series, even though I don't really care for it, I actually just want it because I think it would be a good set to invest in. I could see a lot of girls that are Lego collectors getting into it.
I mean, they've already done one.
But like a full-on set?
Yeah.
Really? They did not Stranger Things. Sorry, my bad. Supernatural, my bad. Not Stranger Things, Supernatural.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. If they did a Supernatural theme, I'll gladly drop some money on that to collect them.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, why not? You only live once, right?
Interesting.
Any other questions?
Trying to think.
That explains the forest fire I smell.
What's wrong with
It's
the
a
forest
joke.
fire?
It's a joke. It means that you're thinking too much that your head is starting to go on fire. It's a joke I
Oh,
make
okay.
for my friends.
Got it.
Yep.
So, like, I guess. So, what Lego themes are you a big fan? You already said that. What's
Yep.
your favorite minifigure and set?
Well, obviously, everybody's going to tell me I'm stupid, but set number 101, 2, 3, Cloud City, favorite minifigure for that, 2003 Cloud City Boba Fett. But
Got it.
we'll be realistic since, I haven't opened them yet. My favorite minifigure of all time would be Padme with that the time she got scarred on Geonosis by the animal.
Oh, that's a good minifigure.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I had a crush on Padme Amidala. So as a
Can you
kid,
blame yourself? I don't think so.
I mean, no, I mean that black dress. If they made her in a Lego form,
Oh yeah, that's a day one full price Jones, right?
day one, not even that. I'd say just take my credit card. Here's my social. Give me that figure.
Yeah, that was very interesting how George Lucas did that.
Hey, I mean, George, you already know it up, man. You hooked it up for us, man. But yeah, for sure. If they made a black dress Padme, I'd buy that day one, no hesitation. I'll drop $150 for that if I had to.
Wow.
Because Natalie Portman looked amazing in that movie. Very amazing.
Yeah, a lot of Star Wars is fun.
Oh, it is. Definitely.
Yeah, many great movies. Well, I mean, some of the Disney stuff sucks. Again, how do you feel about
Sequels.
The Mandalorian?
I still want to know how the heck Luke got Yoda's lightsaber. I really want to know that.
Did he?
Yeah, didn't you watch that scene?
Oh yeah, in season 3, right?
Yeah, how the barnacles did Luke get Yoda's lightsaber?
No.
How?
That was in the book of Boba Fett, wasn't it?
I don't know, but look, okay, Book of Boba Fett or not, Mando was an okay show. But
Yeah.
I seriously want to know, Luke, how did you get that lightsaber? Did you steal it? Did you find it? Did Yoda tell you to grab it? Or did you just say, oh, he's dead, I'm going to take it like I took the credit card from Family Guy? I really want to know, how did Luke get that lightsaber? I just want to know. Because I thought he lost it, on Coruscant when he fought the Emperor. No,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
jealous.
you're right. I was. Why was I thinking? I was thinking, oh, he stole it from Yoda after he died on Dagobah, but it's like, no. But of course, Yoda lost the lightsaber after in Episode 3.
Yeah,
Of
but
course,
that's the thing.
Of course. Yeah,
I
that doesn't
want to
make any
know.
sense.
Yeah, I just want to know. Tell me the backstory. Don't give me no bull crap like Yoda rebuilt one, because on Dagobah, there is nothing you could build a lightsaber with. There are no kyber crystals. So Yoda, you got some explanation? Star Wars, yeah, definitely got some. Tell me how he got it, and I'll be happy. Even if you make up a story that Yoda recovered it before he went on the run, just tell me how he got it.
Yeah,
That's all I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how would you say that you have gotten a lot of people to like you in the Lego community?
Just being who I am, a guy that sits back, chills. Like I said, I would promote YouTubers even before I became their moderator. For Life Bricks, very good friend, good guy to talk to. Tyler's a great guy. I love that I have a sig fig of his. For him, it literally started just me being there in the chat to here I am now as a moderator for multiple YouTubers. And with Tyler, it was a huge blessing. I mean, I'll never forget just going into the chats during his live streams before I became a member. It was during the time he was doing the donations for cancer. And I dropped, I think, like 3,400 total in anonymous donations. And eventually I told him, hey, I promote you a lot. I tell people to follow you. As you see in your chats during your live stream, I'm telling people to like and comment. I was wondering if you need a moderator. If so, I would like to be your moderator. And he was wondering, he's like, oh, so you're the guy that donated that much. I'm like, well, yeah, it was on my stimulus checks. So, yeah, of course I donated those. You know, it wasn't cheap to do it, but it was worth it in the long run because those donations were going to a good cause.
Yeah.
And when he made me his moderator, it just started to trickle down. I was his moderator. Then a couple other YouTubers are outside the Lego community allowed me to be their moderator. So now I'm a moderator for like over 14 people in the Lego community and outside the Lego community combined. And I'm very honored to be a part of them. But for Fit Lego guy known as Josh, a pretty good YouTuber, you should check him out. I became like the unofficial co-owner of the channel because I just started sending him figures to review. To now, you know, I'm gonna be celebrating the 2nd anniversary of the channel with him, and so we
How
got
do you
the
buy a channel
anniversaries.
then? That's what I'm confused.
You what?
How do you buy the channel then?
What do you mean buy a channel?
Like, you said that you're a co-owner of his channel, right?
So it's an unofficial designation that I jokingly say with him.
Mhm.
So because I've been a part of the channel in so many ways, sending him figures to review. I mean, I've sent him maybe over $300 worth of minifigures with no, you know, expectations. But it started literally with just me, you know, going out scouting around Walmarts and Targets looking for Lego sets. And before you know it, you know, here I am sending him the Lego sets. You know, he would send me the money, and here I am sending them out to him. So I became like the scout, and before you know it, we became a friend. And it started with just me emailing him, you know. And now I've been very privileged to know him for over a year personally. He has my phone number, I have his. We keep in contact directly for content. We come up with ideas. I tell him ideas that will benefit. And he's now over 1,700 subs. And when I first met him, he barely had like 700 and some change, you know. And now, as the moderator of the channel, I've called myself the co-owner, and he always says, "Yeah, this is like the co-owner."
That's cool.
Yeah, but I made sure all my donations. It's one thing you need to learn. If you send something out and it's for like a donation per se, make sure you write it out on your taxes as a tax deductible donation, like I do.
Yeah.
So you can get a refund eventually.
Good point.
So
Good point.
I told Josh, and I was laughing when I told him. I called him a while back, and I was like, "Hey, so I'm gonna get a tax deduction for sending those out to you, right?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's right." So for me, I'm very fortunate because I'll get my money back. Who what I put into the channel to him? You know, I mean, I've spent a pretty good amount of money for him. I mean, over $300+ on Lego. But it's all for good cause. It goes straight back to the channel, and it actually benefits us, especially when he brings my name up and he says, "I have a good moderator who's sending me this," and he, you know, shows that love to the public, like, "Hey, you know, this guy is someone I care about." It brings me a lot of joy because it makes me know that people actually see me in the community. They don't just see, you know, this random bozo. They actually see someone that matters. You know, so I'm very honored to be a part of that community with him.
But yeah, I'll just say this, Anonymous. If you wanna like, so do you have any recommendations of people that you think that I should get on for like my podcast? Like, because I've had some people before, but yeah.
Yeah, you've had some pretty good YouTubers up there. So what I would recommend is just keep on being consistent, you know, reaching out, you know, and I'll reach out with you. Every time you send you know, a message to someone, I'll double it if I have to. Even if they're not following me, I'll still leave them a message and say, hey, you know, this is my buddy Sebastian. He's a small-time YouTuber, but he does podcasts. Wondering if you want to join, because, you know, I think it's possible for me, you know, with my presence, when they're going to see who I follow and who follows me, I think it's going to benefit, and they're going to say, you know what, yeah, let me check that guy out. So I'll definitely, you know, give that into consideration, because I want to be able to help you as much as I can, even if it's just me coming on here on live streams like this and just chatting it up with you. You know, I want to be there to support you, you know, because
Thank you.
I know when I first started, I was struggling all the time. You know, I didn't have that kind of moral support from people like you until like my third year in YouTubing. You know, and I posted everything, body cam footage of my, you know, my officer related incidents I was in, to, you know, everything. And the tip is for you is to keep on being consistent with Lego. That's what you do. You're not working right now, but eventually you will be, hopefully. I would assume you're going to.
Well, college
You know,
first, but yeah.
well, while you're in college, get your guard card and start working security. Make some money. Start saving up. Or you know it, you can go pursue the dream job you want. But I'm telling you, security is that one kind of career where you're going to get experience in how to handle people. Eventually, you're going to succeed, you know, financially and emotionally. You're going to learn how to support yourself. And I think you're going to benefit from it, just learning how to get your head in the game. So, you know, keep prospering, keep being prosperous, and keep doing your thing. Do not give up. Oh, don't settle. You know, that's one thing a lot of people do. They settle, they give up easily. But you have the ability. I can see it in you. When I hear your voice, I know you're a determined person. So just keep your head up. Don't give up. Stay strong. You know, and just make your fan base see what the kind of young man you are. Because you have a lot of potential in you, dude.
Thank you.
I can see it, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I wouldn't lie to you, you know. Other people will and say oh, it's easy. No, it ain't going to be easy. This is going to be a hard stretch, you know, having to compete with all these other YouTubers.
Yeah.
But in the end,
the good
go
thing
ahead.
is that the community tends to be pretty friendly overall.
Oh, yeah, dude, definitely. Compared to the other hobbies we could have been doing, this community is very supporting and loving.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
No. And I say that with my heart, because I feel more safer talking about my childhood with a Lego community than any other community. Because I know in this community, people are supportive of our work, what we're putting to the channels, what our efforts are. And like me, I would one day like to be your moderator, just so I'm able to protect your channel and, you know, be there as your moral support guide.
Think about it.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, what? I thought you said something.
No, I didn't say anything.
No, but that's the thing. It's like, by being there, I don't even care about the status. Moderator to me, literally, all that does is gives me the ability to be over there and watching. You know, it doesn't mean, oh, look at me, mother, you know what? I got my power. You don't. No. Me, this is just my way of saying, you know what? I'm here to support this YouTuber, no matter freaking what. And that's what people need to realize. When you're given that position as a moderator, you're not just... Go ahead.
How do you make people moderators?
Tap my name on your YouTube channel.
Got it. Oh, okay.
And it should show right there. It should show on that menu options. And then you'll see add moderator, etc.
Got it. Okay. Yeah,
And then you're...
why do you, so are moderators really important?
Moderators, this is what we do. So
Yeah.
we have the ability to delete messages, add your
Mhm.
personal links,
Mhm.
delete them from the channel. But if we delete a comment, it will delete on YouTube's side. However, it goes to you and shows if you want to review it.
Mhm.
So in the event, like, let's say I'm going to use TJ as an example, and if he hears the pre-play on this, it's just to make him aware that, hey, I'm not meaning it. But let's say he cussed me and you out, and you didn't block those words. I have the ability, depending on what you allow me to do as your moderator, as an advanced moderator or basic. If you make me your advanced, you're pretty much giving me the ability to control your channel with the settings, blocking cuss words, etc. Which I do
Yeah,
that for 14 people already. You know, I
Mhm.
clear cuss words, I block certain words, etc.
Correct.
But if you wanted me as your basic one, you won't let me drop a link that people can click, but I can still remove their content. If they're cussing you out, I can put them on timeout, etc. Me,
Got
I have the super position, as I call it. I call it super moderator, even though it's not really called that. But as an
Is he
advanced
advanced,
one,
right? Yeah.
yeah, as advanced, I'm allowed to do everything. I'm allowed to toggle settings to
For all
block.
14, are you advanced?
Huh?
Are you advanced for all 14 channels
I'm
that you moderate?
I'm advanced for 13 out of the 14.
Which one
The
are you
only
not?
for a slot channel I moderate for a slot
Basic,
machine
right?
channel. So
Okay.
it's like, so these are people that go to the casino and gamble. That one is just a basic moderator. All I do is just clear chat, spam, and delete it.
Okay. Whenever that
Yeah.
you have the time to.
Yeah, but I'm always like, if your channel right now, let's say you had 40 people in here, and I'm the only moderator for you,
Mhm.
the problem is with that is that most people are going to do everything they can. However, they fail to realize I keep up fast. You know, I have deleted so many foul things on one channel. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name's Caleb Lennon. He's the
Yeah.
guy that does Taco Bell. I'm his
Okay.
super moderator, as he calls me.
Yeah.
So as his super moderator, I have access to the dashboard he has access to. So I can edit. I can do everything he tells me to do. And because of that, I have the abilities where I'm able to protect him pretty much because, you know, when he's going on a vertical live stream, you
Mhm.
know, it's hard to keep up as one guy at a restaurant while he's at work. So you have people like me, a guy named Chevy Chase or something like that, and a couple other people that actually do the job to make it easier for him so we can perform for him. And in return, other people, he gets the basic positions. I mean, I can remove the other moderators if they step out of line. Other moderators can't keep up with me because I have the ability to delete them if they go off track. I can add them as moderators. I can do everything he tells me to do, but I'll text him and say, hey, here's a screenshot of this person cussing you out. I'm about to delete it off the channel and block them from the channel for this many days. And he'll say, okay, that's good. Thank you. Or other times, like on the slot channel, one of them, because I have two I follow that are from San Diego. The other one gives me full access. I don't have to tell them anything. I just delete the comment if it's foul, and boom, I'm back to normal. So moderator really is just a way to protect your channel from cuss words, from hate, spam, etc. So like if you have a guy in the comment section right now were to say, want to see some girls, I'm not going to say the way, but I'm referring to,
Want to see?
you
Can you
know,
repeat that one more time?
like if a person in your channel were to say, oh, you want to see some girls, blah, 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 it's a spam chat, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna ban them. I'm not just gonna delete it. I'm gonna ban them
Yeah.
and make sure they're permanently banned off your channel. So when
Correct.
you
Good
go to
point.
YouTube Studio later, you're gonna be like, okay, Anonymous did that because it's gonna show you comment deleted by this moderator, held for review. And then you get to choose, do I really want this kind of comment or do I not really want this comment?
Got it.
That's literally all a moderator is. It's just a protector.
Got it.
And we don't get paid. YouTube does not pay us. It won't go ever out of your your monetary funding. It doesn't come out of it. You don't pay us anything. I've had YouTubers offer to pay me, and I tell them straight up, no, you're not paying me to do this. This is a free job.
Oh wow, moderators can get paid.
If a YouTuber chose to pay them.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
like Josh has already told me when he gets monetized, he wants to send me a Lego set. I told him, you're not sending me anything. You already gave me the gift of being your friend. That's all I need. By being your friend, that's the best payment anyone can ask for. You know, so Josh is like, well, I want to. I'm like, dude, give that money to yourself. Go buy yourself a Lego set, and when you're done with it, if you want to give me the minifigures, give them to me. Of course, I'm joking with him, but, you know, I don't need to get paid to do my basic job.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like I'm getting paid to go hack into somebody's account and, you know, delete them permanently off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah, I'll definitely have to consider it.
Well, and that's what all that matters. If you're not ready to, I don't blame you, Sebastian. You got to think about it. But
yeah,
just
I think
remember,
I definitely need to like think about it for a little bit. Definitely go to Brick World. I think know the community a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing. When you talk to Tyler, he'll tell you, you know, who I am, how long I've been a member of the channel of his. I mean, I've known him for over 1.5 years now, you know, so he'll know. When you bring up the name Anonymous, he's like, oh my God, you know, how's he doing? Why couldn't he make it? Because I already told everybody on Instagram I couldn't make it, which is unfortunate, but I'll be there next year. I already planned it. I'm going next year for sure, but I'm going to Comic-Con, so at least I'll be able to go to Comic-Con this year.
Got it.
A lot of my friends are jealous because I got VIP access again, but I get those every year. I buy them in January before most of the public gets them. So I'm smart, you know.
Yep.
It's $2,000 for VIP access with a room, motel room, everything included.
Couldn't you just drive there though?
Yeah, but in order to get in, you got to have a pass.
No. But like, you know, you said you getting a motel and stuff like that.
I wanted the motel though. I want to be by the harbor every day, so that way I can wake up to the sunshine, dude, on the beach.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like,
Because you live in Santee. Got it.
Yeah, Santee's in East County. I'm out here in Santee right now, ironically. I'm not going to say exactly where, but I'm in Santee. You know, I'm not going to have somebody dox where I live, you know?
Yeah, no, of course not, no. Like, yeah. Like, again, I say I'm in Oakland, but that's it.
Yep. But you made it past your 3.5 hour mark. I'm going to have to get off soon because I know I'm going to have to get ready to do this. And I don't want to, but somebody got to pay the bills and it ain't going to be nobody.
Get ready to do what?
Go get back on the trolley and go back to work. Get ready to go sight some people. I'm waiting for my partner to get out the bathroom.
Got it. So, yeah.
He's been listening to me talk this whole time.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I think that we can end it now.
I agree. It was a good stream, though, for sure.
Yeah, no, it was a great time. Yeah.
Definitely,
so thank you so much to everyone who showed up. I'm just going to shout out some names before we end it. So thank you so much to Crimson Toaster number 47, who was on here earlier. It was a great time talking to you. Thank you so much to Mr. Yacht Lego, who popped in and said hello. Same thing as Marcelo Martinez. Same thing as Sophia. Same thing as Scott Davis, of course. What a legend that man is. And same thing to Anonymous SDMTS employee, of course, who's on here. Another absolute legend. Let's see. Cool Breaker also. Thank you so much for coming in. TJ, of course, another legend. Clever Pig, another legend. Great to see everyone in the chat today. Thank you so much for coming. But again, I guess a special thank you to Anonymous SDMTS employee and to Crimson Toaster number 47 for coming on the panel. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone. Andrew, are you still there?
Yep, I am.
Goodbye.
All right, bud. See you around.
Well, I guess I'll do the actually first I'll do this. Does this work? Yes.
Yep. So are you off now, or is that still going?
No, it's still going.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
goodbye, everyone.
Yep. All right then. I'll give a little finger review.